let's start with rolling up a character for Boomer, and that's it, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Does
Should be
anyone
it.
else
Did
want
you?
a new character?
I mean, if I roll up a new character, can I give Gallus' items to him?
You can also just roll up a retainer.
I have a retainer. That's
Can't-
Alfred.
So
He's gonna give
So-
the retainer to the new character as well.
But you're allowed one character per game.
yes, if you switch
And
characters, your other character becomes NPCs. You can't make decisions for them anymore. Does that make sense?
Yeah.
Are
And
we
you
able
only
to
can
roll up
switch
a new
characters
character
at
and
the
have it
start
as
of
a
a game.
backup?
Egan, so
Oh.
I just want to ask, just for safe measure. So if I buy a house, and say for example I got, uh, you know, that my character to take off the armor and put it in the house, can I just have a new character and then he can pick it up? Does that work?
Maybe. If
Or just give it to a player.
if you drop the
character
armor off
themselves.
at the house, remove it from your sheet and
Yeah.
put it in the house. But keep in mind, you're
Yeah.
gonna spend 10 minutes every game switching items out, right? That's gonna cost 10 minutes of our time just doing that, right? Switching out items.
No, I'm just
Picking up
saying.
armor from your
I'm
house.
just making it sure that I can do
You
that.
can do it, right? But it's just gonna
Yeah.
cost us, right? It's gonna cost us time.
Yeah.
We had
So-
a
Yeah.
new person join Negan.
The more
Mochi.
steps you take to prepare,
I invited
it's your
Mochi. She's
choice.
spectating tonight.
Oh, they're just spectating. Okay.
Yeah, she's spectating.
We
You
chill.
are gonna
go.
take away from everyone else's time. If you're okay with that, then you can do that, of course, right?
I mean, if the party's okay with that, then eventually, one of these
Yeah.
days, when I actually do get a house,
All right, let's go ahead
Right.
and get started.
yeah, just start
Yeah,
rolling.
Boomer is the only one
Yeah.
that needs a character, right?
Yeah,
Yep.
pretty much.
Okay, yeah, let's get Boomer a character then.
And you guys left off at the camp, so
Yep.
Yeah.
12th Street.
12 string, nice.
good. Not bad, so that's good.
14 intelligence.
All right,
Nice.
good.
Wizard.
8 wisdom. 6 dexterity.
Okay.
9 constitution.
Saved.
All right. Hopefully he'll be pretty handsome.
10 charisma.
Average.
Alright,
Average.
what class?
I'll pick elf. Jamaican.
Yeah.
All right.
You got 6 hit points.
All right.
Okay, yeah. We're good.
Fun.
We're nice. We're chilling.
Alright, items. 14 silver's worth. You're gonna start with a set
Damn.
of clothes.
I want a no armor Ekin and a spear, and anything else you can pick.
Okay, starting with no armor. So set of clothes. You're gonna have a spell book.
Okay.
You're gonna have a backpack. A longbow, 20 arrows.
And a spear.
A spear, sure.
And some
Tinderbox.
Yep.
Bandage.
is that it?
Nope.
Oh,
6
okay, sorry.
torches.
Okay. Give me like a knife or something.
You want a knife? Okay. Knife,
Yeah.
pick a tool.
Pick a tool, shovel.
Yeah, shovel, okay. You've got 3 coppers left. How do you want to spend 'em?
Keep them.
You sure? I usually don't let anyone keep their money at the start.
Oh, okay. Rations. Food.
I'm gonna get you a water skin.
Okay.
Good enough.
And a 10-foot pole.
Ten-foot pole with elves.
That's
Nice.
it. Okay.
That's it. All right. All right. Pick my spells.
Okay, you're gonna start with light and sleep.
They get 2.
If the dungeon
Yeah.
master picks, he
Dungeon
picks
Master
2.
picks 2. Yeah.
How much do elves?
I
Light.
thought elves had 1.
No, it's one
No,
of
no,
your
no.
choice,
It's,
2 dungeon master pick, or 2
Okay.
random for everyone.
We can.
Yeah.
that
How
has
much do
spells.
elves weigh?
Else weigh, like their body weight?
Yeah, about it. For my carrying capacity, I want to know.
Oh, for the carry capacity. Roughly 120 pounds, max.
Thank you.
Mm-hmm.
I think that's it.
what about humans? It's like 160 or something?
Yeah, 160.
160. Alright.
Elves are very slim and nimble.
Yeah. No wonder
Alright.
why they ate them. Yeah. Alright.
I'm ready.
Okay.
Okay.
Let's get the rest of you ready to go. We'll start with Alpha. So give me a moment to find your sheet. In your last adventure, no profits were made, so nothing can be nothing can really be changed here.
Yeah, that's what I was gonna say. Anyways.
You lost nothing, you gained nothing, so I guess you're ready to go, right?
Yes, sir.
Alright, Boomer, just change your nickname and you should be good. Alright, one moment. I gotta find Foster's character. Okay, Foster, in your last adventure you were paid out. I've already noted it. You're at 108 copper pieces.
Nice.
Yeah. Can I get a heavy Gambison and then put the rest in the bank?
Sure.
Wait, we have banks still?
There's a bank and Tanky. Anytime you pull money out though, they take 10% of it.
Yeah, 10% isn't the worst. If oh fuck, I should have done it with Hemlock the second. Ah, pain. 70 silver gone.
Alright, 58 copper pieces in the bank.
70.
You bought a heavy Gamson, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, so 58. Heavy Gamsons are 50 coppers. Alright. That should be it. Next is Taints. Let's see, Taints, you made nothing in your last adventure. Do you have anything to prepare? You've got 94 coppers.
Let me buy. How much is a longbow?
Longbow and 20 arrows is 50 coppers.
How much is Gambison?
25 coppers. Heavy Gamson 50.
Oh my god. Do I have enough for? So if I get a helmet, would it affect my hearing?
A little bit, yeah.
Okay, so ideally it's not. Okay. How much is a short bow?
Short bow and 20 arrows, 30 coppers.
So let me get a Gambison, and I have 90. I have 90 coppers, right?
94.
So, and how much is a longbow?
Longbow and 20 arrows is 50 coppers.
Okay, I'll get both. A Gambison and longbow.
Alright, total price is 75 coppers.
That's fine.
Nice.
That's it.
Yep, I'm just writing it down.
How heavy am I? Am I like heavy or medium comfort?
Oh, you're huge.
You're fat, bro. You're fat.
Yeah, I'm so fucking fat, man. I'm rolling down a mountain like a meatball cannon.
Alright, you've got
You're in the
19 coppers
300s,
left.
bro. You're in the 300s.
Yeah, I
If
weigh
it matters,
about
I'll tell you
six-
encumbrance. Let's see, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Let's see.
Harvard, you
I'm
playing?
I'm trying to be like an actual thief, like lightweight, medium. You know, that's why I'm wearing only gambeson. Ideally, I would only max out to max heavy gambeson.
I'm trying to get my AC to 0. So they can never
10,
hit me.
15, 25, 30, 34, or 32, 32, 33, 43, 46, 47, 52, 55, 65, 70, 72 pounds of equipment on you. So you're close to heavy, you're medium footman. Most characters are medium footmen.
Okay. Okay, that's it.
Alright, Gallus, let's get you ready.
I want to know if Alfred's still gonna run with us.
Alright, you want to
He
invite
better.
Alfred?
You better, yeah.
What's your charisma?
My charisma is 8.
Okay.
Please, Alfred, please.
Foster,
Uh,
can you stop
That
screaming,
means
man? My head hurts.
morale score is, I think, 8, which is, oh no, 6 I mean,
Yeah.
which is bad. So 6 or lower, typically. Alfred might be retiring this week. He might not be coming with you. I rolled an 8.
Fuck Alfred.
Your alignment gives you a +1. So,
Yeah.
do you want to gift him anything? Or pay him anything?
I want to pay him like my 7 copper. See if that works.
Alright, you gift him 7 copper, so you do a down payment to hire
Yeah.
a small little payment.
Yeah, I mean, I mean, we've had many fucking successful runs so far, so like, for the sake of it,
Alfred,
knows he-
please.
he knows he can trust me.
Okay. In that case, if you're willing to pay him a fee, or buy him a few drinks, pretty much, you guys go drinking together. You spend 7 coppers, and you guys go drinking.
Yeah.
Uh, also, you don't want to spend 7 coppers. You just spend 2, a drink for you and a drink for him. If you buy him a drink,
Yeah.
no, +1 reaction.
Yeah.
So,
So that's 8 now.
cause how much money did you have?
I had like 97 copper on me. I'm chilling on money.
It says you have 3 coppers so far, but let me see if you got paid. Oh yeah, 94. So yeah, 97
Yeah,
total.
94 last one. Yeah, 97. Alfred should have like 50 copper.
So if you buy him a drink, let's say, you guys go drinking, just buy 1 drink, and you've got a good reputation with him, same
Hmm.
family, so yeah, I would say, of course, he will accept, but he's getting a bit, I guess, reluctant or complacent, right? He's a bit trickier to hire these days, or find. Maybe he's making enough
Yeah.
money to or to settle down or get a normal life again,
Yeah.
so.
Alright. In that case, since he's with us, right?
Yep, he's with us. He's got
Okay,
50
thank
coppers.
fuck. Okay, I want to ask him to buy a shield, like a heavy shield and a spear.
You tell him to buy his own equipment. A heavy shield
Yeah.
costs 50 coppers. He
I
only
bought
has
him a
50
lot of
coppers.
stuff. I bought him like 100 copper worth of stuff.
Listen carefully. He only has
Yes.
50 coppers. A heavy shield costs 50 coppers.
Oh!
All his money.
Oh, how much does a spear cost?
30 coppers.
Oh fuck. Okay, I'm gonna just tell him to. I'm gonna just ask him to buy a spear, and then I'm gonna buy the heavy shield for him. Fuck it. I'm going
You
broke
gotta
again.
get him to give it back. He's gotta give it
Let me see
back.
how he reacts to this.
Yeah.
If he accepts your offer or not. He's not willing to spend his own money buying a spear. Does not obey that command. So you have to provide the weapons, right? So imagine like, you get a job and your boss tells you to pay for your own cleaning supplies to clean, right? And let's say you're a janitor. So
Fucking
use your
Alfred.
paycheck to buy tools to do your job. I mean, some
Goddamn
people have to.
Alfred, I'm not Bruce Wayne. Alright, hold on. Fuck. Alright, you know what? Fuck it, no shield. He keeps his fucking longbow. No equipment. In that case, I'ma just buy like my longbow and 20 arrows. That's like 50 coppers, right?
You're buying a longbow and 20 arrows?
Yeah,
yourself?
for myself. For
Okay.
myself.
Alright, that will be the last thing you do. We've already spent about
Yeah,
5-10
yeah,
minutes on your character.
I'm done. I'm done. So that's 97 minus 52 equals
Yeah, 47, 40,
47,
45.
45.
Yep, 45 coppers left.
Oh yeah, 45 coppers, yeah. I can't put them all in the bank anymore, right? If not, then that's fine. But yeah, I just wanted to know.
Sure, you can put them in the bank. If you put it in the bank now, keep in mind, when you take money out, you lose 10%.
No worries, as long as my money is safe. 10%, losing 10% is better than losing 100%.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So I got now, am I encumbered? I just want to know.
Probably. Let's see,
Let's
10,
see.
11, 21, 41, 40, 46, 51, 61, 62, 65, 70, 71, 72, 70, 74, 76, 82, 84, 87 pounds of equipment. You are heavily encumbered by 7 pounds.
My strength is 10 though.
Yeah, it only affects your max encumbrance.
Oh, okay. So I'm a heavy. What can I get rid of to not be encumbered anymore?
You need to get rid of 7 pounds of equipment.
7 pounds. Hammer and spikes.
Your small
Alfred,
hammer
this
weighs
is
3
yours now.
pounds.
Huh?
You could pass it to Alfred, but let's see. Your hammer's not gonna do
Yeah.
it. It's not enough. The hammer only
Uh,
weighs 3 pounds. The spikes each weigh 1 pound. That's 5 pounds total.
So that's 5 pounds. Okay. What's the crowbar weigh? Like 2 pounds?
5 pounds.
5 pounds? Yeah. I give the crowbar, hammer, and spikes to Alfred.
What stops Alfred from getting encumbered though? Alfred's probably encumbered himself.
Oh. So can I just like fucking chuck them somewhere? Just give them to someone? Give them away?
Anyone want some equipment?
Yeah.
What is it?
Hammer, some spikes, and a
Hammer
crowbar.
and spikes, crowbar.
I'll carry the hammer.
Who wants it?
I'll carry the hammer.
Ishmael? Okay.
If no one wants
Dren
it,
can
then I'll
take the
just toss them
crowbar.
away. Yeah.
I'll take the crowbar.
Alright.
Who wants the spikes? They go with the hammer usually. So you can hammer things.
I'll
into-
pick up one spike.
Okay. There's one more spike. Otherwise we're throwing it away. Alright, spike is lost. Who took the crowbar?
Dren.
Dren did.
Alright, now I'm no longer encumbered.
Yeah, you should be fine now.
Hell yeah. Let's go.
Alright, we're ready. Go. Well, I mean, there's more people, but.
Okay. Onward. I was like, yeah. That's all you can do. 10 minutes have already gone past for one character.
Havader? My bad.
Varder. It's
make
okay.
everything sure.
You need to prepare. But maximum time we'll say is 10 minutes per player. That's already, if there's 8 players, that's 80 minutes of game time passed just preparing.
I had 2 characters, you can't blame me.
Alright.
Yeah.
Vardir,
Zara.
can you hear us?
Zara, we can't hear you.
We can hear your mom though.
Are you with us, Zira?
He said yes.
We can barely hear you, man. you have somewhere
Zara,
quieter you can play?
Zara, why is everyone at your house always screaming?
I think we're out another player.
Alright, Zira.
I think
don't
that's
think
a
you can play
ghost.
Yeah.
if you can't
That's his
communicate, you can't
spirit.
play. That's like the one requirement to play. You need
Yeah.
a mic.
His house is always on fucking chaos. Every time he opens up the fucking mic, it's like 50 people talking. Alright,
Alright, he's out.
yeah. Alright, so I
Okay.
guess we just got like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 people?
So we have Dren.
7, 8. We have 8, no? Wait, 2, 4, 6.
No,
Yes, yeah.
6, yeah. With the retainer we have 6. So Gallus, Alfred, Dante, Tains.
Wait, Zara, are you
No.
back?
We have Dante.
Yeah.
We have Ishmael.
The person with the raccoon profile picture said they're just gonna spectate right now in VC chat.
Oh, Foster, Ishmael.
Uh, Zara?
Zara.
Oh, Zara. Zara
Zara
said
said they're
Oh,
just
he'll
Zara.
spectate.
Yeah, we already said he would, because he can't communicate, so he can't play.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Anyways, I'm gonna post the marching order. Let's just
Yeah,
get
yeah.
that.
Who's next? Is everybody prepared?
Tains T1 is with us. I'm just writing down the names of who we got. Gallus is with us,
Yeah.
and his retainer, Alfred.
Alright, this should be good. This should be relatively simple.
Let's get in, maybe find some treasure for once, and get out.
Yeah, exactly. That's what I'm thinking.
I think on the way out, we should all kill each other.
Alright,
You got.
so
Mhm.
we are currently in Zartanki. We've had some time to prepare, recruit new characters, buy equipment, and such. We'll have to make the track back, right? It is a 12-mile trip, or travel. We're gonna force march it, if that's alright with you guys, unless you guys want to do a normal march. It's your choice.
Oh,
No,
first
wait,
march.
forced march, yeah.
What's the difference?
Yeah. And Ekin, just in case, I'm gonna prepare sleep.
So the main difference is, both are still gonna take relatively the same amount of time to prepare. It's just that if you force march, you'll get to the siege camp in the first day, but then you'll have to spend a whole day resting because you force marched, and then you also have to help the camp out as well,
Yeah.
because they feed you and house you, so you have to do your part to, of course, get their help. After that, then once you're rested, once you've done your part at the camp, after that, then you can go
Force
into
march is
adventure.
safer.
It is relatively
Yeah.
safer. The other idea
Yeah,
is
well,
you're going to camp in the wilderness. You're going to travel roughly 9 or halfway there for one day,
Yeah,
sleep in the
let
wilderness,
force
and then
march.
go there the next day again.
Yeah,
it's like,
that's not the
wait,
best.
isn't it like 4.5 miles total?
It's 12. It's 4 leagues. Each league is about 3
Four,
3 miles, a little over
yeah,
3
4
miles.
leagues.
Oh,
All right, let's go. Let's go.
Okay.
Yeah, let's go.
oh,
Any more questions or
okay.
concerns? Or are we ready?
No, nah, we're ready.
Okay.
Go ahead and start rolling them dice, Ekin.
Yeah, the quicker we get through this stuff, the less questions we have, the faster we'll get to the meat of the game, right?
Yep.
Alright, safe travels. You got through
We
the
got
rugged grasslands, through the
good.
swamps.
Yeah.
You've followed the river all the way to the forested hills. You eventually find, of course, Castle and Everstore around 6 in the evening. You're taken in by the campers here, other adventurers, NPC adventurers, right? Retired, or maybe some of them are players who have left. But they bring you into the camp, they feed you, they house you, and they allow you to rest and sleep, right? They protect you. So, as you rest, there's still a chance the camp can um, be attacked, right? So we're gonna check evening hours. There was an animal sighting. A patrol was sent out to hunt them. Food supply was restocked at the camp at least. The night shift was calm. The next day, you guys would do your part, whether you have a day shift or an evening shift or night shift. You do your part. And after this day slash night,
Doo-doo.
the next day you'll be able to do your adventure, right, or start your adventure here
Yeah.
at Bistor.
We're chilling.
Okay. Day shift, nothing happened. During the evening, there was a monster sighting or attack, Let me see if either side is surprised. We were surprised. Monster was close. The distance was 30 feet when we realized there was a monster in the area. Let me see what kind of monster it was.
Oh boy.
Sometimes monsters
Gonna
are
be
still animals, but we'll see. 1 in 5.
gonna
Dragon.
be fucking.
Hopefully not a dragon, but there's a chance. Oh, it was just an animal. Okay. Let's see what kind. Turned out to be at 30 feet we saw um, a flock of hawks in the area flying overhead. Just animal sighting.
Hawks?
Hawks.
Oh.
Normal
Like
sized
regular
Yeah,
hawks.
hawk?
yeah, no,
Regular hawks.
yeah. Hawks aren't the worst.
That was it. Just a few hawks out there. The hunters did not have any interest in them. Hawks are cool, but not good eating. So,
Yeah, they hunt small prey anyway. So
alright. They're cool to watch. That's about the only thing that happened
Yeah.
during the evening. Now, the night shift.
freedom,
Morale boost.
America.
At night, this is
Oh.
a dangerous time, and there was a monster attack. There was an animal
Yeah,
encounter.
reroll that, Ekin.
Reroll it?
that.
Okay.
Yeah,
You gonna use
Oh
your
my
lucky
God.
adventure roll?
yeah, yeah. Use my adventure roll. I ain't playing around with that.
Alright. You prayed that day, and thought about your ancestors. When you got
You
you got a
pray.
gut feeling, you decided to take watch, and on your watch, no monsters came by. Potentially, I'm gonna re-roll it. Yeah, on your watch, no
Dragon.
monsters came. So you stood up that night, and you made sure nothing got close. Okay.
Nice, nice. I like that.
It's morning now of the next day, and today's the day of your adventure, of course. After some breakfast, do we have anything we want to
Okay.
discuss? Otherwise, we'll go down the list and see what you guys equip. Do we need to discuss anything?
Do we all know the marching formation?
Yeah, it's
Are we all-
written down in the chat.
Okay,
Yeah.
okay, yeah. Then we'll just go down the actions. Well
Alright.
done.
I'll take your actions. So, starting with Dren, Dwarven, veteran of House Alpha, what would you like to wield?
Alpha,
Alpha, you alive?
you're muted, Alpha.
Yeah, I'm here.
What would you like to wield?
Your turn.
Are we still at camp?
Yes,
Oh,
we're
we're about to
preparing.
head in.
We're about to go in.
What do you wield?
Okay. I'm going to prepare my shield and spear.
Nice.
Okay, and what rank would you like?
So is there a rank 0?
That's rank 1.
Rank-
Okay.
And then everyone else will be rank 2. If
well
you're trying
then-
to be ahead on your own.
Yeah, because I was gonna scout ahead, with everybody behind me.
Mhm.
So I'll be in
Okay,
rank
well,
1.
if you're trying to scout ahead, like not be with the party, you would separate from the party and create a second party, a scouting party.
Just stick to rank 1, man. Don't worry about it.
Yeah.
No, yeah, that's
We'll
yeah,
change
yeah.
it to
I'll
2 and 3.
I'll do
We'll
rank
change
1.
to 2 and 3.
Stick to rank 1, yeah.
First rank. Okay. Then Dante. What would you like to wield? Oh, Dante, Elvin,
I'm
veteran.
gonna wield my spear, and I'll be in first rank.
Just the spear, right?
Yep.
Let's see,
And I'm
first
gonna
rank.
prepare. Sleep.
Wouldn't you be in second rank?
Okay. So that was from House Boomer, their newest. Okay, Ishmael the Acolyte of House Foster. What would you like to wield?
Wait, so to be clear, is because it looks like we changed. Alpha is. It just said that he was protecting. So, would I be in second or third?
You can be in first, second, or third. There's still space. It's your choice.
Brandon,
So
what
so
do we-
technically I'm in rank 1 by myself, and it says protecting because I'm scouting ahead and checking for traps and stuff because I can see a little further when you guys have a torch lit.
Yeah, but down to
First rank needs a torch. I'll have the torch.
Okay, so Ishmael, what do you do? You want to be in the front?
I don't know if I would be in second rank or third.
Go second, Ishmael.
Let's put you second. How's that?
Yeah, go second rank, Ishmael. Yeah.
Yeah, we don't got a lot of guys. There's only 6 of you, so we only got like we can have literally 2 ranks, right? When there's only 6
Yeah,
people, you can have
It's
a back
just
and a
2
front.
ranks at this point.
Okay, Ishmael's in second. And what do you want to wield?
holy symbol, and club.
Holy Symbol and Club. Good to go. Okay. Tains, the apprentice of House Scott.
Longbow.
Longbow. Good to go. What rank?
Put me at second rank.
Alright. Gallus, the apprentice of House Random.
Send.
I wanna wield a torch from someone, and then I wanna wield my longbow.
Who would like to offer their torch to him?
It.
I'll give him a torch.
No.
Dante?
Me.
Okay, -1 torch, Dante.
And first rank. Basically on the opposite end of Tains, so I can just drop the torch and then flank.
We have an extra torch.
So you said torch and pole, Gallus?
Torch and a longbow.
Longbow, okay. And then NPC Alfred, the veteran. Do you have any preferences of
Yeah.
what he wields?
Yeah, he goes second rank, and he wields the longbow.
Alright. Your party is ready. Torch was lit. Now we must decide on how we want to enter this cavern, right? We're at Castle Ruin of Restore, or how we want to enter this ruin, I mean. Do we want to go through the ruin itself, or through the castle entrance? Or, I mean, the cavern entrance?
The cavern.
caverns.
Cavern.
Cavern
Cavern.
entrance. Okay, very well.
Yeah.
You approach the cavern entrance. It's around 08:30. Pretty early in the morning. You didn't spend too much time preparing. You're pretty quick about
Yeah.
it this time. And the entrance is 30 feet wide, 10 feet deep. To the northwest and northeast, right, the flanks of the entry are
Yeah.
rocks. Toward the center, directly north, is a path leading up to a
We'll just
cavernous
head north.
tunnel.
Yeah.
You push north.
Yeah.
We'll push north, and we'll keep a lookout for the centipedes.
Alright, you particularly observe for centipedes then.
Yeah.
I'll let you know if you see one. So,
Yeah.
in this first area, you look for any centipedes. Let me see if there's any centipedes then. Alright,
One.
you don't see
Is that
any
one?
centipedes.
You
Okay.
do see goblins.
You do see, of course, that the pile or the hole that was toward the east, you might remember
Yeah.
from a few weeks
Yeah,
ago
yeah,
or
yeah.
last week, is it is gone. Instead, now there lies a pile of dirt. It's been repaired.
Fuck! It's been filled up.
Hang on,
No.
guys. Start prodding now, cause there might be another hole.
Yeah, someone start prodding, please.
I have a
I don't
10-foot pole. Can I
I-
do that?
Yeah.
So the hole is gone.
That's good.
The east hole is gone now. The small hole.
Yeah,
It's
no.
been filled up with dirt.
Our passive income.
I'll start prodding with my spear.
Okay. You have to prod with your spear. From the
Mhm.
front.
Oh, did I tell you my spell? You can.
Yeah, you memorize sleep.
Okay, I'm making sure. Yeah, I'm prodding.
Okay,
As
we'll
we
we'll,
explore
we'll head
Dante's
north
spears,
as
we'll
we're
work
prodding.
on prodding.
We'll
Yeah,
head north as we're prodding.
Dren, do you want to prod too? You can prod with the same spear that you're carrying. Right now it's just, carried and ready to thrust, or
Yeah, I'll
Okay.
prod with it.
2 prodders at the front. This increases their chance of detecting traps. Keep in mind, how prodding works is, in our game, it's access if someone's already walking over that area, if that makes sense. So, most of the time,
Yeah.
characters have a 2 in 6 chance to trigger a trap. Right,
Yeah.
that's dormant.
The
So,
four-
2 in 6
four
chance to
and
trigger a
six
trap. Therefore, the spears each have a 2 in 6 chance to trigger a trap.
Yeah.
Sometimes they don't actually pop a trap off, and you might still step on that trap. So,
I'm just gonna warn
only time
everyone as
that,
we're walking. Yeah.
The spear triggers any trap for certainly. Or certainly triggers a trap is if you spend a whole turn prodding the area, right? The idea
Okay.
is that as you explore, you're only prodding the area ahead of your feet, but sometimes it's not enough.
Yeah.
Let's see. Of course,
Alright,
10 feet
we
ahead.
keep moving.
Alright,
keep
exploring
moving.
further. So now we're
Yes, sir.
going
Yes,
through
sir.
this tunnel. We're approaching a 10-foot intersection. The west wall looks like it's been dug out. Toward the east, you can see an alcove, a chamber open to the tunnel itself. Right, no
Yeah,
walls
we
dividing
ignore
it.
the alcove. We head north.
Further north, you see that the intersection is leading down a continuation of the tunnel.
Yes.
Right. Ekin, I wanna look ahead with my. Or not me. I'm gonna ask Alpha with his. So if he sees better with torchlight, I ask him to look ahead.
Okay,
Well, he's looking
I'll
ahead.
do that.
He can see a little further ahead.
think it
so
was
it takes a
doing
moment. And further ahead, he can see instead past the intersection and into the next tunnel where the pool of water is. Right. So
Yeah.
he's seen this. He sees the pool of water, It's about 3 feet of still water there, and let's see if there's
Yeah.
anything else there. You can see not much else remains except looks like a few corpses. They're not exactly fresh, but they're not bones either.
They
So,
have skulls.
Can I tell how
Lou!
many?
I
Oh
guess
wait,
stop.
let me pray over it. Let me pray over it.
No. Stop.
you
Stop.
can't
Listen
see
to me,
them.
guys.
Only the dwarf can see
Yeah,
them.
you guys can't see
Yeah.
them. I can't. So I'm
He's
trying to.
telling us.
He's telling
How
you guys
many?
it's
How
what he
many?
sees.
How many are there? Can I see how many there are?
You can see a total of 3 corpses there.
Okay, I'll let the party know that there's 3 corpses further up
Alright.
ahead in the water.
Alright, we're
Up north.
gonna we're still tapping, Ekin, but we're gonna carefully move up until they're just barely in our torchlight. If that's okay.
Alright, move up until they're just barely in your torchlight. Alright,
Yep.
pushing ahead through the
I'm
intersection.
gonna ask Ishmael to pray.
No, don't pray. Stop.
Alright,
Just
rolling a
listen to me, guys.
surprise. The party is surprised. As you're
Why
passing through
wouldn't
the
I pray?
area,
Reroll that.
you want to reroll it?
Yeah, I'll break down my legend into 2.
Okay, sure. Alright. Neither side is surprised. As you're about to advance through the intersection, you realize that in the cracks, giant centipedes emerge.
How
Perhaps
many?
precarious,
I
perhaps
cast
hostile.
sleep.
They are neutral at the moment. So they just kind of
Oh,
crawl
okay.
out, and as they crawl out, you want to cast sleep immediately, you just see 1 or 2 at the moment.
Oh, just 1 or 2? Okay, never mind then. I'm just gonna. We'll ignore them.
Slide them up.
Do you wanna stop and light these guys up, or you wanna
Yeah,
push ahead?
we should.
Okay,
We
fine.
should.
Yeah, we'll
They're
we'll
still
make
crawling out, so we should be able
Yeah.
to hit them.
Okay, we make a firing line. then,
Total
and
of
we'll
4.
many?
They're
Yes. Let's go.
half of them
No
are
need to make a. Yeah.
half of
make
them
a
are not
firing
fully
line.
out though. The other half, they have crawled out and are curious of what you're doing here. The others are just carefully watching from the cracks.
All right. We're just
Alright.
gonna.
They're hungry for the corpses.
All right, we're just gonna. Yeah, we're just gonna light them up. I mean.
Yeah, light them up. Light them up.
Okay, we create a firing line. How's that?
Yep.
So
Do we need?
Taines, Gallus,
Okay,
and
yeah.
Alfred move up to take aim and shoot.
Yeah.
And the
Yeah,
rest of you hold.
pretty much.
Okay. You guys take aim and
I'll
fire
still-
all at once.
Yeah.
Rolling.
Mm-hmm.
So you open fire on them. Taines,
Plus
go
1,
ahead and
right?
hit. This is +1 for close range. What's your dexterity, Taines?
Average 10. The only
8
good stat I got.
+1, 9. You missed.
Um,
We are not backstabbing them. They're in front of us. They're watching us.
They're
-1 arrow.
crawling out though, right?
Yeah,
So isn't like crawling out automatic hit?
he fired at the 2 that are just there, right? They can still defend themselves, like weave or
Oh.
dodge. The other 2 are in
Okay.
cover. They're not crawling out. The other 2 are not crawling out. They are just sticking their heads out. The other ones, so they have a lot of cover. So it's gonna be a harder shot. I'm assuming he's shooting at one out in the open, right?
yeah.
So the only
yeah,
time it's an
deal.
automatic hit is if the enemy can't defend themselves, right? If they're not aware
Oh,
of
okay,
you,
okay. Makes sense.
Okay.
if they're struggling doing something or they're busy doing something, right?
Okay.
Or if they're asleep, can't move.
So yeah, we just light them up then. So 3
Alright.
more shots.
So Gallus was not certain of what was going on. He was confused. Alfred fired twice.
God.
2 hits.
Hit. Nice.
Fired on separate targets. He dealt 1 damage to one of them. Let's see if it was a kill. It was a kill.
Yes, kill.
Rerolling that one's between 1
That's what it is,
and
yeah.
7 damage to the next one.
Kill.
Kill. The 2 that were out in the
Kill.
open were shot dead. The other 2 flee immediately, right after the shots.
Alfred's a
Crawled up
god.
the cracks.
Bag 'em
Alfred's a
up, guys.
fucking god.
2 dead
Yeah.
centipedes are yours.
Yeah.
All right.
We
just
take 'em.
bag it.
We
Yeah,
take them,
we
we
take-
bag them, and we keep moving. Very carefully. Up until like as Boomer said, the fucking torchlight hits the skeletons.
Alright, pushing toward the remains, the corpses. The light touches them.
Yep.
They're not moving. It
Right, do
stinks.
they have-
It's very foul here. They
I
are
look at.
munched
Sorry.
on, right? Tons of bugs over them. There's a few weapons lying around here still.
What
But
kind of weapons?
What kind of weapons?
Can I pray at them from a distance? I don't want
Guys,
to get
no,
sick.
stop, Ishmael, stop. I
Why?
look. Trust me. I look at their faces. Do
No.
they have any runes or things inscribed on their faces?
alright, so you observe their faces. As you're observing their faces, I'm gonna give everyone else a chance to do something. So, going down the list, Dren, as we come to this, or as we move up to this position, are you taking any actions here?
I'm gonna hold an attack,
Okay, you hold the
or I'll
line,
keep
spear and
watch.
shield ready. Good to go. Ishmael, you wanna start praying, or do you wanna wait?
Yeah.
Okay, you're praying.
Uh,
Taints,
um, am I in second rank?
yes.
Yeah.
Okay, I would like to do a listening check from behind us.
Okay. Hear noise. Gallus,
I also have one question.
alright. You can ask after,
Uh,
or, well, you will ask
okay.
when I come back to you. Alright.
Okay.
Gallus,
Yeah.
your action?
I'm gonna get my attack ready with the longbow.
Okay. And then Alfred will do the same. Okay, real quick. Taints, what's your
Yeah.
question? Questions,
If
I
you're
think.
if a thief's intelligence is -1, does it affect like their ability? So it's like instead of a 2 in 6 chance, it's a 1 in 6 chance,
The wisdom is
or does
gonna
it
affect the
stay?
ability to hear noises, not intelligence. I
Okay.
think. Let me double check.
So that means my thief skills for hearing noise is 2 in 6. Does that mean it's 1 in 6?
What's your
Since I have a
wisdom?
minus, I have a minus in it.
Okay.
I think -1.
So yeah, it will be 1 in 6 then.
Yeah.
Oh
Minimum of
boy.
1 in 6.
I know.
All right. Okay.
Okay. Alright. Let's go back to this. So we've all declared an action at this point, and I'm going to tell you what actually happens. What actually happens, of course, is we're not exactly in combat, but we are taking different actions throughout the turn. Most of you have your weapons ready against this thing. Particularly, the most immediate action as we're observing here, or listening, is of course, Ishmael is praying at this point. Ishmael prays. Okay, so Ishmael, you begin to pray to your God, right? And they do start to slowly wake, right? They're starting to twitch and wake, these 3 corpses. You can hear them kind of a breathy gasp from each of them as they begin to stand. And of course, as they stand, of course, Gallus and Alfred, if you'd like, you can open fire immediately.
Yeah.
Dante,
Open fire at their fucking skulls
I spear them in the
immediately.
you
skull.
saw that their skulls or their flesh has been branded with strange runes, right? You're not sure who could have done this, but they are covered in these black markings, right? Let's see. So Dante, sorry, what did you say?
I was gonna. Can I spear them in the skull?
Oh yeah, you ready your spear to attack them. We're not very close yet, but you got the spear ready with Dren, right? Dren was ready with the spear, and the only way you would be able to stab them in the skull is to push forward. Do you want to push forward, or do you want to hold the line with Dren?
Hold the line.
Okay. Ishmael is still trying to turn them, and a few of you are opening fire. And Tains, you were trying to
Yeah.
hear noises, but if people are making noises, you can't really hear. And you know, if you were paying attention, you would know that behind us is the exit. It's the
Oh, I
light
know.
of day, right? So you would hear the light of day out there, I guess, if that makes any sounds. It sounds like animals and wildlife, right? A normal summer day outside. Okay.
Alfred is gonna light them up.
Alright, what actually happens, of course, though, is as they start to stand, Gallus and Alfred rolling to hit. So starting with Gallus, they are they are aware of us, but they are. I'm gonna consider this a partial backstab, because they're still
Yeah.
getting up. So you want +4 to hit or double damage?
I wanna say double damage. Fuck it.
16. What's your dexterity?
Yes.
Average.
Okay. Close range plus 117 hits. And you have a longbow,
Nice.
right?
Yes, longbow. 1d8.
So 2d8 then.
2d8.
Damage is 8 total. Let me see if it's a kill.
Yes.
Or
2 hit
actually,
dice,
wrong hit
yeah.
dice. These are 1 hit die. Let's see. So 8 damage against 8 hit points. You shot one through the skull, right? As it got up.
One dead.
It went right
Let's
back
go.
down. You heard it getting
Yeah.
up, shot it, and when it fell over, you heard like a gasping shriek, right, as if something left the
Yeah.
body. An evil
Yeah.
spirit has passed. So one is down. We get 1 kill. These are lesser zombies, I guess, weak zombies.
Yeah. All right. So Alfred's turn. Alfred should light him up.
Okay, Alfred is lighting them up with his bow, right, shooting 2 arrows. First, 8 and 4, both are misses.
Fuck.
Actually, the 8 might hit. What's his dexterity?
Oh, his dexterity. Hold on. I think maybe average. Yeah, average. 10.
Okay, close range +1 at the very least. I don't think that's
Yeah.
enough though.
It's a DC 10.
Alright, we're up against,
Yeah.
oh, AC 8. So,
Oh.
you lost.
It's a hit.
Yeah, it's a miss.
Barely, just barely.
Almost.
You have to score an 11,
Like
pretty
a
much.
11 or higher. Yeah.
Alright, let's see. So he missed twice, -2 arrows. You missed once, -1 arrow.
Yeah. 19 and 30, I guess.
So they were able to stand up, at the very least. And then, of course, they start trudging forward. But as they are advancing at this point, the spear line is ready. They still haven't caught up to us. They're about to close. But before they can close, the bowmen are allowed another round of
Hell
firing.
yeah.
And before they get any closer, Ishmael was allowed another chance to turn them. So, let's see, Ishmael last
Light 'em
round.
up. Yeah, Ishmael, light him up. Let's
He
go.
prayed to his god. It was working.
Oh, fuck.
And let's see how many hit
Yes.
dice he affects.
Light them up with the
Alright.
Holy Spirit.
They immediately, as they got up, they immediately saw, you know, a holy light. They kind of cover their eyes, and they cower against it. They actually start walking backwards. They like slowly step back and kind of fall over each other, right, as they're trying to retreat. With their retreat, they are afraid of course, our holy man, not anyone else, but mainly the holy man, where he stands, where he prays, as he, braces or holds his symbol against them. The rest of you can just continue to fire on them. Dren and
Yeah.
Dante, do you want to advance or do you want to hold the line? If you advance, we won't be able to shoot, naturally.
Hold on.
Okay, you guys are holding. Dren is fine with you?
Yeah, that's fine.
Okay, Tains, Gallus, and Alfred, you guys open fire. The enemy are retreating. They can still defend themselves, but they are retreating, so it's a +2 to hit as they turn tail and run.
Well, +3 because of close
They're
range.
running into the darkness. So soon they'll be out of our light radius, right? After this round,
Yeah,
they'll be
let's-
out of the light radius. So
let's
if you don't
just
take them out now,
let's just-
they're gone.
Yeah,
There's only
let's
2
make
left.
sure they
so.
die. Yeah.
We killed one of them, so. You fire on their position, starting with Gallus. Here's your shot. It's aware of you, but it's from behind, so partial backstab. Do you want +4 to hit or double damage?
+4.
+4 to hit. Guaranteeing your shot. 12 +4, 16.
15.
+2
Hit.
for the retreat. 18. You're gonna hit.
18.
Your damage is 1d8. You're dealing 7 against 5 hit points. That's another kill.
Yes. One dead. Let's go.
And then here comes
2 for 2, baby.
Alfred. Alfred fires.
Alfred, 2 shots. Let's go.
He gets 1 hit,
1 hit.
3 damage against 8 hit points. That one got away.
Fuck.
It stumbles around. It moves north. Whatever is moving north, these undead are pretty slow, but they're not. They're just as fast as your party moving. So you could try to chase it down if you really wanted to. But as it disappears into the shadows, it becomes dead quiet, right? As soon as you no longer can see it, you can no longer hear it as well.
Okay.
Alright.
We'll pick up the skulls and we'll very carefully start moving forward again.
Alright, as you
Gross.
close the distance on their position, the position of the dead ones, you hack their heads off. The
I
smell
can
is really bad.
pick them up because I have gloves and I don't have to do disease checks.
Okay, as long as you don't
And if someone, yeah,
take
I'll
those
wash
filthy
them
gloves.
off.
Right.
Yeah, I'll
So
wash
you
them
take your
off.
gloves, you have your gloves on. Of course, anything you touch with your gloves after will be dirty, naturally. Does that make sense?
Yeah, yeah. I know. I'll wash everything off eventually. But
Okay.
for now, I'll just pick them up and I'll put them in like a bag that's. I think Alfred should have 2 bags.
Does he have a spare bag? We can double check.
Yeah, I think so. I think I bought one.
Alright, I'll check. You guys stop for a moment, check inventory and loot the heads. As
Yeah,
they're
yeah,
busy
yeah.
looting, does anyone want to take an action in the meantime? Otherwise, we're just gonna wait for them to get
Someone be
done.
guard, please.
Alright,
Yeah.
you're on guard.
I asked.
That's fine.
Yeah, I'm on guard. And I asked Dren if he sees anything else further
I'm on
ahead.
guard.
Alright, he does have an extra bag. He has a backpack and a bag, so you can use the bag,
Yes.
fill it with the heads.
Yeah, we use the bag and we just give him the heads. That should be good.
Alright, loot it by Alfred. If Alfred goes down, we lose the loot.
Fuck. I hopefully he won't. 2 skulls.
Yep, 2.
Okay. Okay, we press on now. Now that we're good, we press on.
Alright, pressing on. So we've passed the pool area. We're making our way toward the cavern at this point.
Hmm.
As we approach the cavern, we can see we can continue north through the darkness of the cavern, northeast, and maybe northwest. You can see toward the west. Your torchlight does shine against the western wall. It's not far from where you stand. Roughly maybe 5 to 10 feet away to the west is the western wall. You can see the south
Okay.
wall leading west. So you can hug that wall if you want to go west.
Yeah.
Also, you can
Yeah.
see to the east, the south wall continuing
Uh,
east if you want to hug the wall east.
East has some spores in it, so I'ma just say we'll hug the south wall to the west, and we'll keep moving to the west wall.
Alright, all in agreement. Gallus
How
says we go
I
west.
asked,
how far north did we go from where we were at DM, so I can track it?
North from what position, like relatively?
From the cross.
From the intersection?
Yeah, because I know from the intersection where the bodies were at, it was 10 feet in. And then how much more did we go from there?
The tunnel north of it is 10 feet long. So from the end of the intersection, right, where you just came, to, of course, the start of this cavern is a 10-foot long tunnel. That's it.
Okay.
I asked Dren to just keep an eye out for zombies
Okay, I do.
as we're going.
Alright, so whenever you ask me, I'll tell you if you see any, right? At the moment,
How
I'll say you look, you don't see
how
any.
big is this area that we're at right now?
The area you're in,
Dude, check
it's hard
the map.
to tell based on the light we
Check the
have.
map, man. We have a map.
We're in a large open cavern at the moment. We cannot see the north wall. We cannot see the east wall. We can see the west wall. We can't see parts of the south wall.
Okay.
The west wall is roughly 10 feet from us to the west, naturally. And the south wall, we can see it continuing east for only about 5 to 10 feet. I meant west for about 5 to 10 feet. We can see it continuing east into darkness. We can't tell how far east it goes. It just continues.
Okay. We'll continue west, hugging the south wall, and we'll keep a lookout for any spores. At least I will.
West? You mean east?
West. Yeah, what?
Why west?
Foster, can you stop screaming
Yeah.
like every 5
Okay,
fucking
okay.
minutes?
I
Ishmael,
didn't think I
don't-
was screaming.
Bro, trust the callers, Ishmael. Just trust the callers, bro.
Fuck's
Are we going
sake.
west or are we going east?
We're going west. Please, we're going west. That's the safer route.
Alright, you're exploring along the west wall now. You're pushing west. Let's see.
Dren see any zombies? I asked him.
I don't know. Do I see anything?
You don't see any zombies.
Alright, we'll keep going.
Do I see any threats to us?
Toward the west, as we're
monsters.
advancing, we can see the wall up ahead.
Yeah.
We can see cracks in the wall. These cracks are starting from the wall, kind of moving toward the north. This is the west wall.
Okay. We'll hug the west wall and we'll move north.
Alright,
Right.
you stay close to the west wall.
Be
You have
careful.
cracks in it.
Yeah, no,
Some
step away
plants
from the
growing in
cracks.
it. It looks like vines. That's about it.
Yeah.
Vines with very beautiful
Okay.
flowers.
Yeah, we'll ignore them. We'll just
Okay.
move past. Yeah.
Yeah, just ignore. On guard.
Alright, you ignore these flowers from the western wall and you push north.
Yeah. We push north.
Still tapping, by the way.
Alright. Yeah, you're still prodding, of course. Still exploring. To the north, the west wall only continues for another maybe 5 to 10 feet, roughly 7 feet, before there's a corner, right?
Within
There's a corner
the
here. It
corner,
turns,
yeah.
so from here you either can continue east or go around the corner and continue north, right?
Around the corner, north, hug the wall. Yeah.
Hanging from the ceiling here also before you continue are a bunch of roots.
Yeah. We'll ignore them for now. I still don't know how to deal with the mandrake. We'll ignore them for now.
Okay? Let's see.
I know what they are. I know how to. I don't know how to deal with them.
Alright, so you're passing and you're going around where these roots are, and
Just try not to disturb him.
you are approaching what appears to be, so as you round the corner,
Hmm.
you can see at this position now, in your torchlight, there are some giant looking grasshopper creatures. They're standing, the light touches them and they're kind of getting finicky, right? They're just in the
Well,
dimness of your torchlight toward the east. They were standing
do they seem
among
hostile?
Back off, back off.
they were standing among
Yeah.
a
Well.
corpse.
Oh.
Let me see if they're hostile or not.
Yeah. Yeah.
They're neutral. They're just kind of twitching, right? Very finicky. The light is barely
Oh.
touching them.
Okay. So we can just move past them, right?
This is toward the east. They were
This-
munching
It is
on a
towards the
corpse.
They
east.
are
So
We'll just
they
back
are
off.
chewing
Wait,
on a corpse though.
just back away.
Another
Wait for them to
hunter
Don't
go
worry
down
away.
about
there
it.
that was trying to maybe hunt these things down was killed.
Yeah, no, we'll just back off. Wait for them to go away.
Alright, you back off, let them do their thing.
How many of them are there?
We
I
can
want to
ignore them.
ask.
They're to the far east of your torchlight. We can
Yeah.
push
So
north.
we can just ignore them and move past north.
Yeah,
Move
yeah,
north.
okay.
Boomer,
You
Okay.
see
chill out.
about
Yeah.
almost a dozen
chill.
of them. So,
Okay.
Yeah.
half a
Then
dozen.
we just move past them. We don't need to tempt them
Ignore
or
'em?
anything.
Okay. They just continue
Yeah.
feasting on their meal.
Yeah.
Yeah. You explore further north. That meal, whatever they were eating, is at least a few days old. It
Yeah.
stunk
So they
really
they
bad.
only feast on corpses in that case.
You did see that there were weapons around it, so that one hasn't been looted yet. It's been recently killed, and no one has looted that person yet, or that
We might pick
corpse.
them up on our way back. We'll
Mhm.
see.
All right, you're pushing north toward the north wall. Along this north wall, as you push toward it, you can see clearly that there are a bunch of among the cave rocks here, the stalagmites and stalactites, are a bunch of small bones, and this area looks like it's been scorched. The rocks here are blackened. Tons of small bones litter the floor.
Yeah. Yeah.
There's also
Burnt rat.
copper ore veins in the wall,
Yeah.
right?
We ignore the copper ores and we just head to the north wall. Like we are hugging the north wall now, right?
The north wall has the copper ore veins. You ignore
Okay.
them, and you want to
Okay.
push
We
east.
ignore them. We want to now push east.
Okay, pushing east. You see more copper ore veins,
Yeah.
and you see. You now also see what appears to be, looks like, dripping from the ceiling is water dripping over what looks like maybe a colorful rock, perhaps a precious gemstone, raw, right?
Mm.
So water is dripping down from the ceiling onto a colorful
Oh,
arrangement of
yeah.
precious stones, right? Revealing
Is there
precious
anything
stones.
around it?
So there's one large precious stone and there's a bunch of smaller ones, right? Like a crystal.
Okay. Okay.
You'll
How
have
much
to
how much do we
extract it.
think they're worth? First of all, how much do we think they're worth?
The
How many
large
of them
one,
are there? Yeah.
let's see. Yeah, so the
We'll
large
we'll
one
just
looks like it's gonna be worth around 60 silvers just for the large one.
Are these on the ceiling?
This is on the floor. There's a
yeah.
precious
Hold
gemstone or
on.
raw gem,
Okay.
right?
Okay. 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 I want to make sure
It's been
about
revealed
every
from the
fucking
water
thing.
leaking from the ceiling. There's a pool of
Okay.
water or a puddle of water around it though. Keep that in mind.
Okay.
So to
Okay.
get to it, you have to reach into the puddle of water or step into the puddle of water in this area.
Maybe we don't. We'll see. How many rocks are there? How many smaller ones are there?
The smaller ones, they're like
Yes.
kind of all over the place, right? Surrounding it, right? In the center is the big one.
Mhm.
There's about 20 small ones. Each small one is worth maybe 1 silver each.
So 20, 80 silver. Oh, total, if we
Yep,
can
just
get
sitting
them.
out in the open.
Okay. Okay. How about this? Can I use my 50-foot rope, tie it up to the 10-foot pole? I can make a noose, right? and I can basically like hook him in without making any considerable amount of noise. Does
They're
that
embedded
work?
in the rocks. Like you have to dig them out.
Oh
I do
fuck.
have my pickaxe. I have my pickaxe.
No,
Uh,
no,
So
no, 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 no.
shovels are good at scooping, right,
yeah,
through
I have
Mm.
mud,
a shovel. I have a
but
shovel.
Which one's more silent?
they're all embedded in the rock, right, at the moment.
Like, can we dig the rock out
So pickaxe
and
will help
without
you
making
smash
any
them
noise?
out, and then the shovel will help you
Mm.
scoop them to a sack quicker.
Alright, we'll
Yeah,
just knock that
the
down.
shovel's gonna be a bit more silent, right? Because we can just like carefully dig them.
Well, first they're
He
stuck,
said they're
so
embedded in stone, though.
They're
yeah, they're
embedded.
embedded in
Well,
The
stone. They've
stone's
just been
embedded in
recently
fucking
revealed by the
soil.
just keep
water
going. Just mark it.
dripping
We'll
down on
mark
them.
it down.
Okay, okay, well, wait, well, how far was it from the north wall where we started? Like from the north corner?
This is close to the north wall, further east, roughly
Mm?
20 feet to the east of the west
Okay,
wall.
wait, let me just like from north wall, let me just like real quick note it down. From north wall, 20 feet east, many shiny rocks.
Yeah,
I
the big one is about the size of your hand. The small ones are each
Yeah,
about the size of a coin.
because I just know that if we start mining them with a pickaxe, we're fucking cooked. Um, okay, so we'll just, I guess, we have it marked. We have it marked. We'll slowly move past them.
Okay.
We'll move past the water puddle. We'll move past the rocks, and we'll just like keep moving east.
Yeah, yeah.
Hug the wall. We have it all marked, so
Mhm.
we should be good. And I'll ask Dren and Elf to like keep a lookout. They can see further, right?
The dwarves
So I'll
can,
ask
not
him.
the elves. The elves don't live underground.
Oh,
The only dim here
Yeah,
so
I'll
lives
keep
yeah,
my
underground.
eyes out. I'll keep my eyes out.
yeah. You keep your eyes up because we might have a lot of trouble now.
Elves might be able to see a little further ahead too, but not as far as dwarves.
Yeah, yeah. We just need a little bit more advantage. That's it.
All right, let's go.
Okay, yeah. We go. We go. We move. We move.
Alright, so do you want to continue east then?
Yeah, yeah, yeah. We continue east. Hug the north wall past the fucking water.
Alright, the next part of the north wall only continues for about maybe 5 feet before it starts to turn north, because now along the north part of the cavern, there's an exit here. A cavernous tunnel
Okay.
continuing northwest. Otherwise, you can
North.
push east toward an eastern wall, which is not far past the exit. The exit again is on the north wall. It's in the northeastern
Hmm.
corner of the cavern, on the north side, naturally. It's right ahead. Otherwise, you can also
Okay.
continue south into the darkness of the cavern, or southeast into the dark of the
How
cavern.
how wide is the north exit?
The north exit is roughly 10 feet wide, and it narrows further in.
So we're gonna have to like go single file or double file.
Well, it's 10 feet wide at first, but eventually it's going to narrow to the point where you might only
Yeah.
have two or one person abreast.
Yeah. Okay, so how about this? We'll just mark it. How many feet farther from the rocks was this?
This position from the gemstones,
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
5 feet.
5 feet exit to northwest. All right, so we mark it and we will then move past it to the east wall, I guess. Danger's still there.
Okay, push past the exit and see
Push
what's
past the
up
exit.
to the east.
Yeah, yeah.
Okay. Well, as you push past it, there's an east wall, but it continues southeast. So this
Hmm.
eastern wall continues toward the southeast, right? It's a slanted wall. So
Hmm.
it goes northwest to southeast, and it seems to lead toward another exit, which is on the east wall.
Yes.
This exit's a lot narrower. It's only 5 feet wide. It's a narrow passage leading out of the cavern. This is toward the southeast, roughly 10 feet from your current position. Your current position is directly south of the north exit. South of
Okay.
your position, the cavern continues into darkness. Again, you can see the east wall from here. And in the north section of the east wall, there is an exit. It's that same exit I
Hmm.
just mentioned, the 5 foot wide one. So that's the second
Okay.
exit you've discovered. Further south
Yes.
again is darkness. Southwest is darkness slash back the way you came. West is back
Can
the way you
can
came
we
in
can we
darkness.
see what might be inside the east exit?
You look toward the east exit. Let's see what you can find there. It's a narrow passage so far. Between you and that position, you can clearly
Hmm.
see that uh, water seems to trickle down into the cracks in the floor here.
Hmm.
But in that tunnel itself, mm, there's nothing in it. It's just a narrow cave tunnel going east.
There's no light coming out of it or nothing?
Nothing like that. Nope, just a cave tunnel east.
Fuck. Okay, so do we have any like loose boulders or anything around us?
There are stalactites and stalagmites everywhere, right? These are cone-shaped rocks, rock formations in the cave. They are cave rock
No,
formations.
like on the ground, do we have like loose rocks and stuff so we can like kind of block it off?
There are a few, I guess, you can try to peel out from the floor, but the floor mostly consists of those stalactites, stalagmites, gravel, dirt, and a few rocks, a few shards of the cave rock formations. So they're more
Oh,
like
fuck.
shards or slabs of rocks, not really like a
Okay.
boulder or anything like that.
Okay. How about this instead? We'll try to keep maybe.
Let's just go.
Okay, no, we'll fuck. We'll just head back to the gems in that case, and we'll take position.
Ah,
Um,
We don't want to advance.
we got
Nah,
it, man.
nah, not right, not right now, not right now. We
Okay,
might just do a quick scoop and get the fuck out really fast.
fall back to the rocks. Going back
Yeah,
west. Okay,
yeah. Go back. I think west. Yeah, west.
alright, slightly northwest or west, yeah.
Yeah, slightly northwest.
Make sure to keep our eye out
It's been
being
pretty
there.
quiet and you guys have been pretty careful listening closely for any sounds. Keep an eye open for any monsters. We have returned to the rocks. We're on the east side of the north wall, where the
Hmm.
bones are, where the copper ore veins are, and of course this
Hmm.
nice rock formation.
Let's just lightly prod the pile of rocks, just in case. Just lightly tap it. Is
The
anything's
Yeah.
pile of
waiting?
rocks are in a pool of water. The water's
So it'll make
fed by
sound. It'll
dripping
make.
water.
Oh, okay. Sorry.
Wait, is it clean water?
It's water dripping from the ceiling. It's very
Like, is it
murky.
clear?
No, it's not.
Murky. Okay.
Oh, so that's not good. Okay. I wanna get the party, and I wanna like very like very low voice. I wanna discuss a little bit of a strategy, if that's good.
You guys
Sure.
gather around. You can discuss in the cavern if you'd
Yeah.
like.
Yeah. We'll like very quietly discuss.
hmm
So basically, what I wanna do is I wanna have one person mind the rocks, and every fighter, like the dwarf and the fighters, everyone stays guard. The thief stays a bit farther away. The Karm stays a bit farther away, maybe, just in case he needs to flank. So since I have the gloves, I wanna be the one to mine in that case, and the fighters stay on guard. How's that sound? We cover all sides, all potential sides, like south and east, and like south is the biggest issue right now. That sound
Am
good?
I able to mine faster as a dwarf DM or no?
Mm. You might have you have the ability to detect construction tricks. You have the ability to detect traps. So I guess you might know where to hit, right? Where to mine, since you know how to detect construction tricks. So if you do take a turn to carefully observe, you might be able to observe weak points in the rock formations and make it a little easier to dig up. But it'll
Okay.
take a turn to observe,
Okay.
and you might
So
not even find it, right? Any weak
Yeah,
points.
let's just go.
uh
Let's just.
yeah. I said we just take one turn to have Dren like notice the weak points and point them out, and we'll all stay on guard. We'll just cover like the south and the east and the stuff.
So he knows a better way to maybe dig it up, right?
Yeah. As long as he can point it out, we can hit it, and we can just get it all out,
Alright,
right?
so who do we want? Of course, there are easier ways to do this. Detecting construction tricks, of course, is simply observing, but you can always feel or you can always just understand where it might be. Naturally, if it's on the floor, the weak point might be close to, right, very close to the floor itself, right? Maybe you have to dig under it, but
Wait,
um,
so can I just do it instead? Cause I have the gloves, I can just do it.
what do you want to do?
I can like feel around it. because it's like in the pool of a water. So if I just like kinda slowly walk in there and kind of feel around,
We have a
then
3 foot
we
pool
should
of
be good.
water.
How deep is it? Do we know how deep it is?
The water's too murky
It's
to tell.
dripping from the ceiling.
Dripping from the ceiling.
Oh, okay. So dripping from the ceiling. Then can I like take out my 10-foot pole, put away my bow 10-foot pole, and then like kind of just like slowly shove it in there, making no noise.
Okay, sure. As he's doing this, we're getting all this ready. Does anyone else want to take an action?
I'm just on guard in case anything happens.
I pray the skeletons away.
You see no
Oh my
skeletons
God,
inside,
no.
but you pray.
No, stop.
There's no. Yeah.
I'll take guard as well.
Right. Everyone's just paying attention. Basically, as long as you're paying attention, you're on guard naturally, because that means you can react and take an action when you're called upon to take one, right? However, it seems like the only one taking an actual action, I guess, would be the pole bearer Gallus, right? Poking into the water, make sure it's safe. His pole is dipped in there carefully, and as soon as it's dipped in there, a bunch of snakes pop their heads out and start to hiss.
Figures.
I cast,
Figures.
I cast sleep.
Can't sleep on them? Alright, you do a magical sleep charm on them, like you're like a snake whisperer. And let's see if it works. 2d8 worth of hit dice.
I speak snake, guys.
Okay, you talk to the snakes, and they make their saving throws. Fail, fail, fail. All 3 snakes fall
Nice.
asleep. They were cobras.
Okay.
We just
Cobras.
quickly go up to them and just take our spears and just execute them.
Alright,
Yeah.
Yeah.
so well they're in the water, so they went back in the water. So you have to reach in there, and pull them out. Is this fine?
Fuck that.
Okay. Wait. Can I pull them out? Since they're sleeping, can I carefully pull them out so that they're not any like waking up or anything?
Right. Any kind of force used against them could wake them up, right? So you have to carefully do this.
Oh.
So you reach in
No,
there.
how
Yes.
about
Very
this?
carefully.
He-
Very carefully.
He'll carefully do it. He can carefully put his pole in there, and then once his pole touches one, I can stab where his pole's at and just spear it and execute
Yeah.
it.
That's a good idea. Yeah.
Yeah.
Alright.
So
You do
we'll that.
understand how physics work, right? So if it was hanging on the end of his pole and you push against it, it's gonna fall off, right? There's nothing keeping that snake from.
No, not
No.
no. Like
He's
I'll
gonna.
drag my pole till I feel something, right?
Okay.
And then once I feel something, I can point it out, and Boomer is just gonna shove the spear right next to it.
Okay. What if he misses
Yeah, right.
accidentally? 'Cause you can't see.
Shit, that's an issue. Yeah, okay, you know what? Fuck it. I'll put the pole down very carefully, and I'll gently pick them up.
Okay. You're gonna reach into the murky water and pull them out?
Hopefully, yeah.
Right. You reach in there, you can't see him,
Be gentle.
and you pull one out very carefully. You feel one. You pull it out. Alright, you
Yeah.
got one of them out.
Okay.
It's a sleeping
Uh,
snake.
Execute it.
who's got a fucking knife? Kill him. Kill it.
I take my knife.
Alright. You
Yeah,
walk up,
this
get on your
place-
knees, and you start sawing off its head. Right. It wakes up immediately, but blood is spurting everywhere. As soon as you
Yeah.
cut that neck open, right? Feel a little bit of
Yeah.
blood. They don't got a lot of blood, so.
Yeah.
Alright.
Yeah.
Green
alright.
blood.
Rinse and
One's
repeat.
dead.
One's dead.
One's dead. Okay, rinse and repeat.
Alright,
Second
you
one, very
carefully extract
carefully.
the other ones from the water, the murky
Yeah.
water. You've carried out the others. You
Okay,
also
yeah.
felt, as you pulled things out, you actually felt something round and spherical in there moving around. They were very lightweight.
Another hand touches the beacon.
Did you want to take that object out? There's a bunch of them in there.
Fuck yeah,
Uh,
pearls.
it's
Magical
good.
pearls.
Sure.
Small spherical lightweight
Chill.
objects.
Chill,
Alright,
man.
you carefully
chill.
pull them out,
Yeah.
and
Yeah.
you realize that they're like all kind of crushed or dented a little bit, soaking wet, moldy, smelly eggs. Right? They all stink.
Snake eggs.
They're dead.
Snake
Right,
eggs.
they're rotten.
Ah, they're dead. No.
So they laid their eggs in the
Oh.
water and they got moldy. Right?
We could have sold them. We could have ate
We
them.
could have ate them.
All right, guys. All right, come on. We're gonna bag up these snakes and then we're gonna get ready to work on those rocks.
Yeah.
Okay.
Only one person goes on the rocks. So we're gonna bag up the snakes. We're gonna have the fighters and the elves on guard, maybe on the south, general southeast, east. You know,
Alright,
you
who's
get the
taking the
idea.
snakes, by the way? Is Alfred
I'll
taking
take-
them?
Alfred.
You know what, Alfred has the skulls. He'll take the snakes.
Okay, each snake weighs roughly 5 pounds. So
Oh,
his bag is actually almost full. He's able to
All right.
still take them, but his
I'll
bag is getting there, right?
okay, okay.
I'll take. Oh no. If he can take him, he'll take him. Okay.
He
Yeah,
took
yeah,
them.
yeah.
But
Three
moving
snakes.
forward, we're gonna have to pick a
All
new
right.
looter after him.
Y-
All right.
Yeah, yeah,
It'll
yeah.
be.
Absolutely, absolutely.
Okay.
It'll be me. It'll be me. All right. We can keep going.
Alright, so
Okay.
how are we gonna extract these gems?
Okay, so first I'll feel around and see like if there's any soft spots in there.
Alright, use your hands, you're feeling for any soft spots. And you feel into the water, you can tell that, this is soft rock.
Hmm.
Maybe if you can maybe dig up or chisel out the bottom of the stone to extract the gem, right? That might be an
Yeah,
easier way than smashing the
yeah,
gem into smaller shards. Because if you mine it, right, you
yeah.
can smash the gem itself into smaller bits and then take it off. Or you can try to dig it
Nah,
up from the bottom, right?
nah. The
So,
gem is the big gem itself is gonna be worth more
Yeah,
money.
it's gotta be
We can
worth
we
more.
can even haggle that shit. So I'll just ask someone for a knife or a dagger, and then I'll slowly chisel it out. No sounds made, cause it's
okay.
underwater.
If we had a hammer and spike, that might make it easier, right? You
I
can
I have a
chisel.
hammer and a spike. I'll give it
Yeah,
to you.
yeah, yeah. So
Yeah.
I'll take the hammer and the spike, and then can I like very carefully do it so that there's no sound? It's underwater, so very little sound anyways, but you get the idea.
Okay. You kind of lay the okay, as he's trying to do this, is anyone else trying to take an action? I saw Foss or I saw Ishmael get up there and pass some tools to him. Anyone else want to take an action while he's doing this? Speak up
I'm
if you
gonna
do
keep
want
an
to take
eye
it.
out
Okay.
for any creatures.
Alright. Yeah, we have been making some
Sorry.
noise. Let me make a wandering monster check.
Yeah.
Okay,
Yeah,
he gets to work.
and I would be able to see them if they're within the edge of the light,
Right.
or if not
Yeah.
a little past that.
As long as
Yeah,
there's no
20 feet.
concealment or cover, you will automatically see a monster unless it's also invisible. So as long as
Hmm.
you're paying attention, you will see something approach if it's in the light radius.
Okay.
For the dwarf, it's 20 feet of light. For everyone else, it's 10
Yeah. Yeah.
from the torch, wherever the torch is.
Let's go. Let's go. Yeah.
Okay,
I'll dig
so
them up.
you put the spike under where you think the gem is, right? You kind of feel
Hmm.
and you put the spike under, then you take your hammer, you kind of lower it in, and you kind of like shove it through the spike or shove it into the spike so the spike, maybe can pop it off, right? And the rock is somewhat softer in the water naturally, so it makes it easier.
Yeah.
You kind of
Yes.
just beat against it in the water, you're
Yeah.
splashing water everywhere,
Let's
and you're
go.
smashing it, and
60
it's making
silver.
little to no noise,
Yeah.
right? So you're
Yeah.
just splashing water around. It's not enough to like call upon a whole horde of monsters, right? So you've got to
Hmm.
make quite a bit of sound,
Yeah. Like the
enough sound to
same
make
same
the
noise as
cavern echo to draw monsters to
yeah.
this position.
Like the same noise as prodding, pretty much.
Yeah. So you're just splashing and beating the hammer, or you're holding the hammer against the spike, and then you're taking your other hand, just like slamming the head of the
Yeah.
hammer into the spike, right?
Pretty much. Yeah.
So you're just kind of pushing, forcing, wedging it in.
Y-
You're trying to wedge the spike.
It's less of just repeated force, repeated shock force, and more of
Yeah,
just
you're
like
just
a
shoving
push.
it. You're shoving
Push.
it. You're
Take
not
it
like
and shove. Take it and
exactly.
shove. Yeah.
So this takes a whole turn though. As he's doing
Yeah.
this,
Sure.
I'm asking. The main reason I ask for anyone else to help out is because other people, maybe one other person, can work on the smaller gems, right? That are embedded in the rocks here.
No, we need everyone on guard. There is
Okay.
literally no chance.
All right. We'll work on it later then. The smaller gems might be
Yeah.
a bit more difficult, although they might be easier to take out. There's so many of them, right, to pry out. So
Yes. No worries. No worries. We'll
okay.
figure it out.
You eventually were able
With
to
those,
break
I have my pickaxe. You'll be able to use.
mhm.
Don't worry
You
about the
broke
pickaxe,
the
man.
big gem free finally. You freed it. It took a whole turn.
Hmm. The
Okay.
big gem, 60 silver gem.
While you were in the middle of this, though, only a minute into your push, you felt like you needed a little more time, but a minute into your push, that's when noises were starting to be heard in the distance. Something was out there. It's
What is
not
What
it?
very.
kind?
Let's see if it's close. So something's out there. It is maybe approaching our position. Uh, it doesn't seem to be very close at all, though. Or actually, it is. It is pretty close. One of the parties are surprised. Whatever it is, it's not exactly aware of your position. It's passing through the area, and it's roughly
Hmm.
Whatever.
10 feet from my current position. It like went it went through the light radius and out the other way. So it came from the south and went to the east, if that makes sense. It went
It's
southwest
gotta
to
be
northeast.
That's the skeleton.
Dante,
That's
Dante,
that's
Dante. Sorry, Dante just signals. He puts his finger over his mouth and just signals everyone to be quiet and not to move.
Alright, let me
And
see
just
what kind of
stands
monster
there.
it was.
fuck.
Okay.
Oh, okay.
Something passed through the light just now. Alright. It was maybe half a dozen people in robes passing through.
Cultist.
Oh, these
Yeah.
fuckers! They put the
It's
marks
Jehovah's
on the
Witnesses,
corpse.
those
They
damn
they were
bastards.
Chill
very
out,
they
chill out.
were very quiet. Like you could almost hear no footsteps as they passed through the area, right?
Yeah.
Like ghosts.
Let's just chill out. Yeah. Let them do their thing. Yeah. We'll just
Alright,
let
you
them
ignored them?
pass.
Okay.
Yeah. We'll just let them pass. I don't want to fight with
They ignored you too.
cultists.
So they passed through. Maybe they were wandering spirits, but you were told in the past that this place was haunted with the people who used to, of course, uh, run these caves or explore these caves many years ago. And people
Yeah.
are
Yeah, right.
constantly dying here, so this makes this place even more haunted as more people keep dying in this
Yeah.
dreadful,
Let's
hellish
not. Yeah.
cave.
Let's just
Yeah,
let
yeah.
them do their thing. All right.
So
We
many
don't.
people
We
come
don't
here to
need.
kill themselves, right? They come here thinking
Yeah.
they're gonna get golden glory and end up dying. So
Yeah.
it's a suicide
Let
cave.
let the ghosts get the golden glory on their own.
Alright,
Alright, yeah, let's finish
the
this
road
up.
figures pass by.
Yeah.
You continue working, and eventually that stone did pop out after a turn, right? You've got one large gem. Uh, it's a common
Okay.
gemstone, but it's worth a lot of money. A decent amount of
Alright,
money.
60 silver. 60
put it
silver.
in my
Okay.
put it in my bag.
I'll put it in Boomer's packet.
Well, no,
Dante's.
someone's at my door.
Okay.
Oh yeah, it's the monks.
It's the fucking cultists. Get away, he can.
Uh,
Have you heard of our Lord and Savior?
Have you heard of our Lord and Savior Jesus Christ?
I think that was a bunch of I think that was just the wizard meetup guys that just passed by us, the
Yeah,
wizard meetup.
that's just like the flat earther fucking council.
Alright, sorry, someone wanted me to go see a castle. But I am in the middle of a
Ooh,
game, so
yeah.
maybe next
You'll
time.
have
No
to besiege
castles now.
you
Castle
you have
only
to
castle ruins.
you have to besiege it another day, you can.
Hmm.
All right. Let's just wrap this shit up as fast as
Yeah,
we
yeah.
can.
Let's go. Let's
What
go.
time did
So
we start this game? How
so
much time do we got left? Let's see.
I think we got
I think we got like
We
either half
started
an
at
hour and an hour or an hour
wait,
and a
no, we
half.
are only
1400.
one and a
I don't
half
remember.
hours in.
This is, yeah,
Oh,
we're making good time. We're only at 1.5
oh,
hours in.
oh, we got an hour
Yeah.
and a half. Oh, okay,
Usually
yeah, I
we're
didn't
like
even
3
notice.
hours in, or almost the end of the
Yeah,
game by
Yeah,
the time we get to
I,
this point.
let, we can cash out and maybe just go another run. I don't fucking know. Let's see.
If we
We'll
catch
see.
out
yeah.
early, I might be able to run a third game tonight, but
Y-
this might be the last game
Yeah,
for tonight.
Okay,
yeah,
all right.
let's just cash out. Yeah. Well, I'll take the smaller rocks again, rinse and repeat. I'll take out the smaller rocks the same way I took out the big rock. Everyone at the guard, I'll just take them out.
Okay, so the smaller ones though, you're gonna start just like shoving or forcing them, prying them right from the
Mm,
stone with the hammer
mhm,
and the spike. So you're gonna take the
mhm.
spike, aim it under one of the stones, and you're gonna
Yeah, yeah,
shove the hammer
yeah,
against it and pop it off.
Just
yeah,
to speed
yeah.
it up. If Dante uses a shovel, can it also be just as quiet?
So the shovel is good
And
at scooping things, right? So
yeah.
No,
the
no, no.
shovel,
It's rocks. You
they're
can't use
embedded in
shovel
rock
on
first.
rocks. So
So
Oh, I
uh,
thought they were
you
very
guys
loose.
just stay on guard,
you could
please.
use
You
the
guys
shovel
just
to
stay on
pry
guard.
rocks out, like you would stab and then pop it off, if that makes sense.
No,
Yeah.
no, no. Don't take the
There's
chance.
uh
Guard. Everyone on guard,
there's 20 of
please.
them.
Yes.
There's 20 small ones
Yeah,
that are visible at least. Those are the
yeah.
visible ones.
So how
So
many
Yeah,
can I
yeah.
take out per turn?
so per round or per turn in a turn, we'll say the process takes you about so you're just prying them. They're in the stone.
Yeah,
I would say it takes about a minute per small gem or small stone to pry
yeah,
out,
yeah,
right?
yeah.
You're like
Yeah.
wedging it free, so it takes you about a minute to wedge each one free. But you do have a good tool to use actually. You got a
Huh?
hammer and spike.
Yeah,
So I would say
that's
instead
good.
of a minute, let's see, because you got a hammer and spike, you're not using your hands. So
Yeah.
with hammer and spike, it's gonna say, I'm gonna say 10 seconds. It's pretty quick with the proper
So
tools.
six stones per minute. So 3 minutes and 20 seconds.
Roughly 3 minutes,
Yeah.
yeah. So,
3.5 minutes. Sure, we'll do it.
Yeah.
alright,
I'll do
let's
it.
see if anything happens while you're
Yeah.
working.
Save my ass, guys.
Okay, nothing came past. He got the job
I'm
done.
Sean. Are you with us?
Alright,
Hell
this is actually.
yeah! Okay,
All right.
okay, okay.
Put
How
them in
about this
my.
now? How about
Go ahead.
this? Now we have the rocks, right? I'll put the rocks in like I guess Dante's pocket, maybe Dren's
My
pocket.
my pack. My pack.
Yeah, I'll divide him. I'll divide it up.
All
Okay,
right. Just
we got the gemstones.
We got
all
the
Common
right. And
gemstones.
gemstones.
now, all right. I'm gonna take the reins, gal. All right. So I get it's time to get out. You guys agree?
Yeah,
Yes. Yes.
yeah. How about this?
All right.
Okay, we'll
We'll
hug the wall
swing.
again.
Yeah. We'll swing by
Boomer,
that
boomer,
body. Yeah.
boomer. How about this? We'll just hug the wall again and go through the safe route again.
Yeah. We'll see if the body's lootable now. But other than that, yeah, we're just
Yes,
getting out.
yes. The bodies. Yes. Good,
Oh
good.
yeah,
All right.
fuck yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah,
All
good,
right.
good, good one.
All right.
Yeah,
Let's make some money. Come on. All right. We're on the move, Eakins.
yeah.
Alright, pushing
We
west.
go west, hug the north
Yep.
wall, and then we'll go south, hug the west wall, and then we'll keep a lookout for the bodies and see if
Yeah.
the grasshoppers is still there.
Alright, well, as you go west along the north wall toward the south, you see
Mm,
that same body, right?
mm,
And
mm.
it's south of your current position. You're passing by those grasshopper there things, right? They're still munching on it.
How many are left?
They're still the 7.
All right.
They're
We'll
just
just
moving
we'll
Seven.
away.
come back. We'll come back another day. We'll just avoid them. Eakin. Go around
Okay,
them.
before we go, we just take a like quick look at what kind of equipment there was. I just want to know, just for the sake of knowing.
Dude, the cultists are gonna take it.
So the corpse is wearing common adventuring gear, light helmet,
Mm,
gambeson, maybe a weapon on the
mm,
ground, a shield, right? Just one
mm.
corpse there, and a dead torch not far away. Um,
Okay.
Under the corpse or not far from it, there um, appears to be a few dead creatures next to it. They appear to be dead centipedes, so maybe he got into a fight with some centipedes,
Okay.
uh,
Mm.
and was killed eventually, right? Now he's being feasted upon. You don't see
Grasshoppers,
any
like how big
visible,
are the grasshoppers again?
you don't quite see any visible treasure yet, but he is
How
wearing
far
a
are the
badge.
centipedes from the
Oh my fuck!
grasshoppers?
Oh
They're
my
on.
fuck!
They're on the body, guys. Come on. Let's just leave.
Foster, can you fucking
The
like?
We'll,
centipedes,
we'll
there's 4 of them.
Jeez, just turn
4
me
dead
down.
centipedes.
yeah. We'll come back. We'll come back, guys. It's not going anywhere.
Wait, how big
They're
are the grasshoppers? We
The
might be able to
grasshoppers are
take
about
them.
3 feet long, 2 to 3 feet long.
Holy fuck!
No.
Yeah,
No. We're
yeah, yeah.
not.
Never mind.
Yo,
We're not taking 7 of them.
All right, guys.
Random. Look at my stream, random.
All right. Well, shut up. All right. It's time to go
Do we
now.
have any
Let's leave.
spells left? No.
No.
Nope.
We sleep. We
Nope.
could come back maybe
Wait,
next day.
we could chill out at the camp. We could sleep at the camp, and then we could come back the next day and we could do the same shit.
Oh, okay, guys. All right. Okay. Let's get out of here now.
Yeah, let's get
Don't.
out of here. South wall. Hug the west wall. Head south to the south wall. Then go east
Okay, you're
to
passing an
the south
exit.
exit.
Yep,
Yeah. Go past it. South exit.
pushing south.
And before we head out, the
Mhm.
skeletons that we killed, they had weapons, right?
They did.
What weapons?
You found a spear here, you found a spear here, and you found, let's see, a spear,
Two
Mm.
and then
spears?
3
I'll carry him.
shields.
I'll carry him. If there's
Three
any
shields.
extra,
Oh yeah! Hell yeah!
Gallus, you need to calm down. Take down a notch.
Hell yeah!
Were any of the Gallus? You're too excited over.
Of course I am.
Your
I
monsters
don't
are
have
gonna
to
hear you,
spend
bro.
money.
Are any of the corpses just really quick? I'll look at. Are any of them missing their arms?
Yeah, one of them is missing an arm. Well, it's actually on it again, but barely hanging.
All right.
Yeah, that's okay.
As we're leaving, you guys want to take these bodies?
Yeah, we'll bury
Yeah.
them.
As
These
One's
we're
are
got
the
a
last
fractured skull,
adventures.
one's got a nearly hacked off left arm.
Yeah, so
yeah.
Looks like it's been
that's the last
We'll
one.
just
healed
we're
slightly.
we're pretty much right here at the end. I'm pretty sure we can all just take the bodies,
Yeah,
just drag them out.
yeah,
They
yeah, yeah.
smell
And
horrible. They stink. They're covered in
yeah.
maggots.
I'll just
bro.
What?
Okay, can we cook the maggots?
Good. You want to
Okay.
cook them with the torches?
What's that?
You want to cook the maggots with the torches?
Yeah.
They're
We take out
inside
the
and
maggots
outside,
first.
so
No.
you can definitely cook the
Okay.
ones outside, but the ones inside are just going crazy inside the corpses, right?
Yeah.
Oh
fuck.
boy.
Fuck
Yeah,
that.
just-
Okay, wait.
just-
First things first, Ekin, can as they do whatever, can I just like take the shield and spear?
Alright, we are in a discussion. We know that you're busy looting then, so as soon as we get to this position, you want to start looting. They're
Yeah.
trying to figure out how to drag the bodies out. But we
Yeah.
all can do only one thing at a time, so.
Yeah,
Gallus
I'll
is gonna
loot
try
him.
to loot. Anyone else want to take an action?
No.
No.
I'll just stay on guard.
Does anyone want to drag these corpses out?
No.
No.
Okay, you leave
No,
them.
no, never mind.
Who? What the fuck? What?
Oh well. On a.
Yeah,
Also,
never
they're
mind. Yeah.
all headless, the ones that are here. Naturally, you
Yeah,
take
we,
their
we
heads
took
away.
their heads, obviously.
Yeah.
Okay,
Okay.
so Gallus
So
takes up a spear and a shield, right?
yeah,
They're a bit dirty and
I'll,
oily. We can wash them later.
yeah, we'll watch them. There's like 2 other shields, right? They're like fucking 25 copper each.
I'll take
Yeah.
the shields. I'll take the
Yeah,
extra one
we
so we
pretty
can
much
sell
we
it.
just loot. We just pretty
Everyone can
much loot
take a few
everything.
things at a time. Well, if no one else wants it, he can take everything naturally. But if someone else wants it, you guys take turns, right? He can't just snatch them all at
Yeah.
once. So,
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
so Ishmael wants one
I,
too.
I just meant because of carrying capacity.
Yeah, I know. No,
Carrying
I just didn't
capacity, yeah.
want you
Right.
to not be able to take one, Ishmael, because Gallus said he's
Right.
taking some, and I wanted to
Oh,
give you a chance
okay.
to take some too. So Ishmael
Alright.
takes a shield and spear. Gallus takes a shield and spear. Anyone else?
So the armless corpse, does it have a coin purse and a pack?
You look for the coin purse on it. There's no coin purse.
All right. Does it have a pack?
Damn cultists.
Hmm. It does.
All right. I take the pack.
And it's
Alright.
filled with
Pack is
maggots.
filled with maggots.
Ugh.
Just
I
pick it
like
up.
hold it by the I pinch it I hold it with the tip of my finger.
Alright, you
Like
pinch
Yeah.
it, carry it.
Hold a 60-foot pack by the tip of your finger, sure.
So yeah, you picked it up. There's maggots in it. There's roaches crawling out.
Dude,
Ugh.
He can
are
eat
you
them.
gonna eat
For
that?
all I give a
You
shit.
want this?
Ah, that's too gross. Blech. That's yucky. I'll drop it. Just
Alright,
like
you drop
gently
it
put
back
it down.
down. Yeah,
Yeah.
the shield and the spears were also covered in a few maggots, but you can shake those off easily.
Yeah,
The
yeah,
bag,
we'll just
fabric,
shake those off, yeah.
so.
All right. Let's just do that and
Let's get out, let's get out.
Yeah,
Let's get
get
the
out.
fuck out of here.
Okay,
on.
so I know one shield and spear was looted by Ishmael. One shield and spear was looted by Gallus, right?
Yeah. Do we have any more?
There's one more set.
Okay, who wants it?
We're
Dren
heavily
will take
encumbered, by
last
the
set.
way.
Yeah, we can sell it. We can sell it.
Yeah.
I'll take.
We
I'll
can
take
sell
the
it, or
spear.
we can keep it as like a
Haynes,
adventure
Haynes.
gear.
All right, guys. Let's
I'll-
not. This is taking more time than like the
I'll
combat.
take the
was
Boomer.
spear.
You're not helping.
I'll take the
Yo.
spear. I'll take the
Yeah.
spear.
Take the
Okay.
spear.
Yeah,
We just need
Carm's
a
gonna
name.
take this.
We need someone to take it.
Taint,
Okay.
Taint.
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 All right. Now we're gonna leave.
Boomer, chill out.
Bro, I'm
We
trying to
got
get
this.
trying to make
Nah,
noise.
chill.
Alright.
You're doing
escape.
last campaign. Yeah.
So,
We escape.
should we wrap it up here? Cash out.
Yeah,
Yep,
we
cash
cash
out.
out.
All
We
right.
cash out.
Let's make the journey back
I don't
to Tanky so you can sell off your loot.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You would of course do a force march all the way there.
Yeah. Roll some dice. You can see if we make it.
There was an animal encounter.
Dragon.
Are we interested in it?
No,
Yeah.
No.
no.
Okay, skipped.
No.
Okay.
Absolutely not.
We got to Zertenki, and
Okay.
let's sell off the loot. Starting with the centipedes that you killed. You killed 2 of them. You're awarded a total of 120 coppers for that.
Hold on. Let me pull out the calculator for this shit. I had 120 coppers.
For the
Alright.
zombie heads, you're awarded 100 coppers each, 200 total.
No way.
200 coppers. Hell yeah, hell yeah. This is a good haul.
Dude, like 120 silver already.
No, it's not.
All right. For
That's
the
32
gem,
the-
silvers.
you sell the gem,
Yeah.
right? Is this fine?
With the other stuff.
Yeah.
The gem is a actual decent treasure. Do you guys want to barter this one, or do you guys want to take the 60?
How much are they
this is-
willing to buy from us?
Who?
Like
Go to the-
upfront?
Gem collector, of course, or
Yeah.
the gem cutter here in the Zertanki. They've
Mm.
got one. Naturally, because treasure hunters are coming in often, right?
Yeah.
Selling their loot.
Yeah.
Real quick.
So gem cutter looks over your gem, and their starting price. You say, how much is this worth to him? And he says he'll buy it from you for, let's see his reaction. Who's gonna offer it? That depends.
Who's got the most charisma?
Yeah. Who has the highest?
I only have
Uh,
11.
Anything
Alright.
above a 10 is good.
Somebody
Alright,
can use
uh,
a dice
cr-
roll. Somebody can use their
I
dice
have
roll
12
to guarantee
charisma.
it.
Ishmael,
Dren
what's your
has 12
charisma?
charisma.
Wants to make the offer.
Then,
The
okay,
charisma will
yeah.
help, but also what you say also helps or matters most.
Okay.
Alright.
Fuck it. I'll do it.
Gallus, how much
What's your
charisma you
starting
got?
offer? Yeah,
Hmm?
I'll use my. Okay, yeah, I want his first offer for the one.
Okay, wait. First, what's your charisma, as you ask?
It's 8,
8.
I
Okay,
think.
you've got a -1
No,
penalty.
that's negative,
Why? Yeah,
bro.
I have a 12 charisma.
Gallus,
Oh
what do
my
you
Let the guy
what do
with
you
god.
12.
off or what do you say to him as soon as you meet him?
I want to say that we went adventuring in this cave and we have found many, shiny gems, and I've managed to get this big gem, like very raw, very uncut. We didn't shatter it, so you can do exactly whatever you please with it. So how much do you want to offer us for this?
Dude, 65.
Okay, so you made a reasonable statement here, and it sounded pretty good. You're gonna get a +1 bonus, but then get the -1 from charisma. So straight roll. 6. He's a bit uncertain. He looks it
Hmm.
over and says, all right, it is pretty good. I can do you, let's say, 300 coppers.
300 coppers. I
No.
mean,
Less.
I mean, I would ask maybe what will you do with all the 20 smaller stones as well? Because we got all of them intact, and the cave was pretty treacherous, and also we had to fight some snakes while we were at it. They were cobras, so we took a pretty high risk.
Wait,
So
wait.
I would
Okay.
like to be compensated a bit more.
Can I ask something?
Sure.
Isn't 300 coppers less than 60 silver?
That
Yes,
is.
60 silver is
That's
600 coppers.
37. That's
That's
I thought
half.
37.
that we were starting at 60.
It doesn't start at
No,
60, so you guys chose
they
to
try to
barter. So he's trying to make
they
money,
try to
right?
scam you. They try to scam you, yeah.
He says, if you think my deal is a scam, you can go elsewhere. Find a different buyer, but I'm willing to buy it for
I didn't say
300.
Can
that.
can I can I get a higher roll? Can I spend one of my fucking rolls to get a higher roll from this from his reaction?
He already
Can I do
reacted.
that? Oh fuck.
Gallus, let me take of it,
Yeah,
Gallus.
you should have.
I'll speak. I'm next to. I'll go up to Gallus and say, "Excuse me, we're both from the same party. This this price isn't what we're looking for. You see, treasures like these are hard to come by. We had to risk our necks out there just to get
Your friend said you
beautiful
found a
beautiful
lot of
gems
these
like
gems, so
Yeah,
found a
we did
lot,
find a
but
lot of the gems.
it is quite dangerous
But this one's
just to
huge.
find
Yes.
all these. We had quite a lucky day. Usually you don't see adventures come out with treasures like this, so maybe about 70 silver. That
For
sounds
all of
reasonable for
okay,
for the big one.
for the big one.
For the
Dante,
big
what's
one.
your charisma?
It is 10.
10?
Dude, why'd you
Okay.
do it and not him?
You are from a reputable house, but you're also not human, so it negates. And then
Oh my
you make a
fucking
very
god.
large
You can use it.
offer. So
No,
far,
it's just the 10.
You
there's a
can
minus
you
one
can use your
penalty because
legend,
it's way
guys.
more. -1 again because it's, he's already made an offer. So it's
Yeah.
-2 so far.
All right. You know what,
Rolling.
Ekin? You know what I'm gonna do?
5. He says he's not going to buy it anymore.
All right,
I'm good.
I'm a fudge it, Ekin.
Fudge it
Oh, yeah.
with your Grognar roll?
Yeah, might as well.
Okay.
I make
Dude,
it
the most you're
maximum
gonna
possible.
get is a 6.
So you
I
get a 12 then, right? So he's
make it a
agreeable,
12.
if not friendly or helpful. He says,
Mm-hmm.
very well. You make a fair statement here. Therefore, I'll do you halfway. I'll meet you halfway. 450 coppers. Or 350. 350 coppers. How's that?
His
That's not
initial
halfway.
offer was
That's
My
Deal
600.
or nothing?
my
Money. 350 coppers or nothing.
Is there another guy we can go to?
my original offer was 700 coppers.
So I'm giving you half as much. More than what I offered before,
Oh,
which was 300. I'll offer you
oh,
350. Half as much.
350.
That's the best I can do. Either this or I don't have enough funds to pay for such a valuable gym.
He's poor. We gotta go somewhere else.
No,
We
never
gotta
do that.
sell it to the fucking nobles instead.
We'll find someone else, bro. Oh my god.
Keep in mind, you guys
Yeah,
are at a
well,
Not
military
enough for
camp, my
that.
friend. Tier 7. This is a gym. or a gem collector who just came here to pick up gems and resell them in town, right? So,
Yeah. Fuck this guy in particular. We'll find another gem guy.
all right,
Where are we
there's
gonna
one more
store
guy
it?
that might be willing to buy this. It's the
Right.
standard collector. The collector collects
Mm,
everything. So, gem collector
mm.
usually is more specialized and will pay better for gems if you know how to haggle, right? Because they know the true value of these gems. But the collector, right? He can offer you, the minimum he can afford the gems for. So you go to the collector, and he just says, "Oh, do you want to haggle with the collector, or do you guys
No,
want the straight price that he can
I
offer?"
want the straight price.
Give
Yeah.
us,
All right.
give us
If
a
you
straight
don't
price.
haggle, he can offer you 300 coppers. If you don't haggle with the
Oh my
collector,
god.
Could
half the
If
I
value.
if
have
we
a high
haggle it,
Let's
it's
just
not.
charisma?
just sell it next week, guys. Let's just sell it next session.
Yeah,
Somebody.
yeah.
Well,
We'll find a new guy next session and we'll sell it then.
Yeah.
All
That's
the
why.
we'll hold on to all of the fucking gems.
Where are we gonna put
Yeah.
it?
That's why you
well,
never
I was gonna
haggle,
say because
guys. Cause
I have a plus to my charisma, so I could probably haggle for us.
oh my god, oh my god, you had a
We
And
plus
now
for
literally
you
12
could. I
fucking.
charisma.
don't know why you
It's
guys didn't.
12,
Now
right?
you
You
bring
can
this
still
12
up.
haggle
isn't.
with the
Yeah.
collector, right? You can still haggle and try to bring the price back to normal. So the starting price is gonna be pretty bad, of course, but
Yeah, it's
if you're
gonna be like
good enough,
fucking
you might be able to.
150. Nah, nah,
You
nah,
Well,
can
nah, nah.
make him
We'll
think that
pass.
he can sell it for more. That's how you get more for the gems, right? If you make it seem more valuable, like they will be able to sell it for more money wherever they go,
Well, he could
or he
just
could.
go back to a different. He could go back to an actual town, right, where people aren't like being stingy, right? These are the people. These are the people scalping it. They're
Yeah.
right
Yeah,
next to this
yeah.
fancy little dungeon.
Iken, I wanna ask as what. So I wanna ask, how
If you
far is
want,
the
you can go
town?
to the village, Gagevsi.
Yeah,
It's the nearest village. It's a
yeah.
2-day trek. You have to get through the mountains though. It's one, or
No,
there's
no,
another
no.
route. It takes
Can
longer.
we
The
have
mountains are full
merchant
of
caravans
dragons.
going there, right?
Yes,
We have merchant caravans, so we can stick to the merchant caravans.
if they allow you to, right? You might look like a bunch of
Yeah.
bandits trying to steal their loot.
we'll offer free security. How about that?
Yeah.
We'll offer security because we are fucking pretty successful adventurers. At least Gallus.
Okay, well, if you have any criminals among you or, red flag
Nah.
characters, caravans won't hire red flag characters.
No, we all have. We don't have any
Wait.
criminals.
Is anyone chaotic here? I don't think so, right?
No,
No,
fuck
Um,
I'm
no.
lawful.
Tains.
Uh,
He's from a chaotic
Ains?
council.
Alright.
Okay,
Alright.
Like,
I
we'll
don't,
tell
So we
okay,
Kane.
leave Canes behind.
but I
We'll
don't know
leave.
people.
If you associate with Tains, then they won't hire you,
Yeah,
right?
no, no, no,
So,
no. We'll ask Tanes to sit tight, and we'll go.
although
We'll come
Tains
back.
himself did
Okay.
not do anything, his, previous members of his household are known to maybe have deserted, right, or been, uh,
Yeah.
you know.
That's why we're gonna keep Tanes out. That's why I was asking like, who the fuck is chaotic? I knew someone was.
Okay.
So okay, we'll
Uh,
keep we'll just sell off the rest of the shit maybe for now. We'll divide
Tains
up
is
the
gonna be
money
left
and then
behind. Okay, that's
yeah,
kind
yeah,
of
yeah,
not
yeah.
fair for Tains
uh,
then, because he won't get a part
No,
of
no,
it.
no. We'll
We're
come
gonna come
back. We'll
back.
come back
Come all
and
the way
then give him
back.
the money as well.
All right.
yeah.
Yeah, we'll come back for him. We're not fucking
This is
leaving
this
his
is
ass.
this is why you don't haggle, guys. This is why you don't haggle.
Boomer, chill out. I tried. All right.
Okay.
With that 8 charisma,
So
bro.
a few days
He can.
later, let's say every
Yeah.
day caravans have to be brought in and out, right? Because they have to
Yeah.
resupply on town goods.
Yeah.
So there's always
Obviously.
new traders coming in and out, and you decide
Yeah.
to join, um, or you decide to provide security to a lowly trader, right? One merchant.
Yeah.
He's got his pack donkey, and he's of course carrying out copper ore back to the village of Gagevsi. The donkey's
Yeah.
carrying all his copper ore, roughly almost 150 pounds of copper ore. He's gonna go
Oh, we get
resell
that down.
in Gogefsi.
Yeah.
Or sell,
Yeah.
right? He bought it from someone who collected it out there in the mountains or maybe even the dungeon,
Mm.
right? And now he's gonna go sell it.
Mhm.
So, he's carrying all this ore, and you guys offer free security. Let me see if he accepts your offer. You have no criminals among you, so
He better. It's free.
all right, he accepts, right? +1 because you have a lawful character with you, good reputation.
Mm.
So, he accepts your
Wait, am
offer.
I lawful?
No,
What the
you're
fuck?
not lawful, maybe. Or are you? Does it say
Wait,
lawful?
you said lawful.
Oh yeah, you are lawful. Okay, so Gallus is lawful. You've got
I'm
good
lawful.
reputation. So
Goddamn, a thief with a lawful
all PCs
reputation.
and NPCs know that House Gal or House Random are good people and can be
Yeah,
trusted. So
yeah.
of course
We'll
Gallus can
take the
prove it wrong,
safest
but
route. Yeah, we'll take the safest route to the village.
the safest route is the longest route. So he's not
Yeah.
planning to take that route. He's planning to go through the mountains with his donkey. It's the
Badass.
faster route, but more dangerous.
It's
It's
not
dragons,
fucking
right?
If he's willing
dragons.
to
I
do
don't
it,
want
if
to die
he's
with a
willing
fucking
to do it,
dragon anymore.
Gallus,
Can
if
we
he's willing to
convince him
do
to
it,
take? Okay, okay. How about this? Before we set out, can we like sell off all the shit? We've sold off all the shit, right? All the other shit.
Yeah.
What about the Cobras? How much money did the Cobras get us?
fuck yeah.
Let's sell this Cobras real quick.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
like 13 each.
Yeah, it is. The Cobras are pretty
13
valuable.
silvers?
Yeah,
Yeah.
13
we make a
silvers?
pair of boots out of them.
So if you sell
Nah.
the
No,
do
just
you want to
sell
sell them
'em.
or do you want to craft
I'm
something out of
kidding.
them?
I'm kidding. I'm fucking
No,
around.
no, no, no,
By
no,
the
no.
way,
Don't craft.
crafting
Sell 'em.
is
Don't
the
craft.
thing in this game, right? If you know how to craft an item that's more valuable than its raw worth, then it actually is more valuable, right? Like if you know how to
Oh.
craft,
Wait, so we
Yeah,
can
we'll
craft
sell
like
it.
gems and shit.
you can
How
scam
do
new
you craft
adventurers
a
and
gem?
say, "Hey, check out this pole lantern. It's really useful," right? And you craft it
Oh
out of
my
one copper and
god.
a lantern and some oil, and they're like, "Wow,
I
this is
put a
really useful."
lantern on a hat.
Okay, 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 okay.
Alright.
Fuck it. Don't haggle. Don't haggle. Don't ever
You
haggle.
like
Okay, so
knives and poles? Check this pike out, right? Check this spear out.
yeah, we made a makeshift trident with
Alright.
3 knives.
No, but the
You can
spear's way
catch
better.
fish with it. Yeah. Uh.
Alright,
Anyways, so there's fucking snakes. There's 3 snakes, so 13 each. 130 times 3 is 360.
390.
390. So that's 320 plus 390. That's
Exactly.
710.
Alright,
Okay.
in the party treasury, which we'll divide
Yeah,
up
in the party.
when we're done with this.
Yeah, yeah. We'll divide it up
Keep in mind,
afterwards.
you guys are gonna have to throw
So
a journey all the way back here if you want to split the treasure with Tanes, right?
yes.
Yeah, it's
How about
fine. We'll
this? We'll
just
split the treasure first. We'll go
just
to the town. We sell the gems, and then we come back and they split it again, so that we can put the money in our banks before we fucking
Yeah.
die.
That's if
come on. All right. Let's do it
That
and get over.
shut
Let's
the
do it.
shut up,
Yeah.
Taints.
Yeah. Let's
No
just do
wonder
it.
you're
And
chaotic.
just
Okay,
let's just
so
quick roll it. Just quick roll it. It's gonna
yeah,
get
quick roll.
over with.
Okay,
Yeah,
so are we gonna divide the treasure now, or are we gonna go? Because
yeah.
dividing treasure will take
We
time, right? So are
We're
we
gonna
dividing
go.
it now, or are we gonna just go?
we'll
go.
divide it now.
Okay, so if
Uh,
we're gonna divide now, we're gonna stay in town for a bit longer, right? Or is it tanky?
Yes,
Divide it out and then turn it into the banks. So,
yes, yes.
okay.
So 710 by 6 people. 5 people get 2 shares, so 10 shares, 11. So by 11, 64, I think.
Math wizard.
64? Nah, wait. 710 by 11. 710 by 11. That should be 64.5. So 64 times
Alright.
11 is 704. So I think Alfred should get 64 copper, and we all should get 64 times 2, 128 copper.
Yep, that's correct.
Yeah,
There's a little bit left over. Let me see how much is left over.
128
Whoever bought the
times
food.
4 plus 60. Wait, no, what? 128 times 28 times 5. What? This makes no fucking sense. 704? No, 710. 710.
Alright, there's 6 extra.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
We can just do one
6
each. So everyone gets
Yeah, yeah,
129
yeah.
and Alfred gets
Yeah, yeah,
65.
yeah. Exactly. 6 extra. We just do 1 each. So how much money? 129 for me.
For everyone except Alfred.
Yeah. Alfred gets 65. 65 copper.
Exactly. Alright,
Okay.
let's see if we can survive the trip there then.
Okay. So we'll buy some food. We'll buy some food. Now that nothing's there with Alfred, we'll buy some
The
food.
journey
I'll
is
give
roughly 2 days, so you're gonna buy 60 pounds of food then. Is that fine?
Yeah, yeah, yeah. Yeah.
Your party will
Yeah,
be
that's
marching
fine.
at heavily encumbered. Is this fine too? Because you
Huh?
guys are carrying your own food.
Can we like divide up the food then?
Well, no, you've got people that are heavily encumbered without.
Okay,
Oh yeah,
wait,
can I sell
wait,
the
wait.
spear and
The
the
fucking spears and the
TTG?
shields, yes.
Yeah, let me sell the spear and the shield.
Yeah.
Okay. The spear and shield. We'll start with one seller first. So who's gonna sell first? One at a time.
Me.
Ishmael? Okay. So,
Is it safe to say we washed them off beforehand?
yeah, it's fine. Alright, so
Okay,
your
good.
spear and shield, if you sell them, you can get, let's see, we'll get one for together there were 3 plus 2.5, roughly 5. So we'll give you 25 coppers for both. Is that fine?
Yeah.
Okay, did you want to throw this all in the bank?
I'll split it amongst the party.
Okay. So how about
Haynes
we'll
has a
put that in the party treasury for now then?
yeah.
And are we gonna split this now or are we gonna wait till later? If we split now, we're just gonna spend more time splitting
Later.
small bits of money.
Later,
Okay.
later. Yeah, we'll just keep that in our pockets.
Okay, so we have 25 coppers in the party treasury. It would make it a lot easier, of course, if we split the treasure later, right? Because it would just be one
Yeah, exactly.
calculation. But I guess you did this for a security measure, just in case.
Yeah. And Haynes has some, I think. Do you want to sell those, Haynes?
So what?
Your spear and shield, the ones that you have.
I'm
Or do you
keeping
want to
the
keep
shield.
them? If you want to keep them, that's fine. If you want to sell
I
them,
don't.
okay.
I don't have a shield. I just took the spear.
Oh,
We
I
you
didn't.
want
took
to
the
keep?
shield.
Tains, you didn't want the
I
shield?
just. No, all I said is that I wanted the spear.
Okay, then I guess we left the
Yeah,
shield
and
behind.
Dren, I had said that I
You
was
just
picking up the
robbed him.
shield.
Dren took the shield?
Yeah.
Okay, I wasn't tracking. Let's see. Striking
This
that the
thing
shield
for
and spear were taken by Tains. Let me fix this.
I'm not trying to be heavy.
You're not
I mean,
moving.
You could
You're
just
not.
sell it.
You're not coming with the party right now. You're
Oh yeah,
chilling
that's
out.
true.
Oh, I know. Let's see you guys make it back alive.
Don't worry about it.
Alright, Dren, you
We
have 2
will.
shields then. Do you want to sell one?
Yeah, also one.
Okay, you get 1, or 10 coppers for that. I'll put that in the party treasury. Is that fine?
Yeah. Yeah, that's fine.
And then, Gallus, you want to do the same thing? Sell both
Uh,
of them?
if I give them to Alfred, are they like? Is he gonna be encumbered?
He's already
You gotta
encumbered.
sell all of Alfred's shit.
Oh wait, no, he shouldn't be encumbered right now. He just has clothes,
Okay, let me
heavy
check.
gambeson, helmet, pickaxe, longbow 30, and
5,
backpack in a bag.
15, 18,
Yep.
21, 24, 29, 34,
He should have literally nothing but
54.
his bags.
Okay, he's got 54
Bags,
pounds. So yeah, he can
Yeah.
take some things. Because he got rid of the loot.
Yeah. So can he take the shield and spear?
From you?
Yeah.
Okay.
So I'll say like I'll give him the shield and spear, and I'll ask him to like keep sticking with us afterwards.
Of course. He's not leaving till the adventure's over.
I want him to make a promise.
I promise you for this duration of this adventure. But just like players in real life can stop playing, NPCs can stop playing too.
Hey, come on,
Oh,
Alfred.
alright.
The adventure
You know
never
what? Fuck it.
ends.
I'll just give him those, and we take the food, we divide it up, and we'll start heading out with the merchants.
Okay, well we gotta figure out, the more we divide the food up, the more we have to track the food, right? So it's gonna take longer, more logistics.
So, okay, Egan, before this, I want to ask, if we take the safest route, how long is it gonna take? 2 days?
It depends on how fast we're moving. So,
Okay, right now, how fast we're gonna move?
well, if
We're not
everyone's
all.
medium footman, it's 2 miles per hour. So it should take you
Mhm.
about 2 days to get there.
Okay, 2 days. So 2 days, that's like 60 pounds of
But we don't
food.
have food
We
yet,
have,
so we have to buy food and figure out who carries it,
yeah,
and that might slow us
fuck
down.
it. We'll buy food with the party treasury, and
Yeah.
we'll just take like 10 pounds each.
Okay, if you use the
60 pounds
party
of food,
treasury,
6 people. Yeah.
you're gonna, not everyone has a bag here, and not everyone can carry food. Because if someone carries food, there's some people that are on the brink of becoming heavy, right?
I'll carry it
Such
all.
as Alfred.
Alfred's in the brink of becoming heavy.
Yeah, he just gained 20 pounds of equipment. He was at 54 plus
He
20,
gained 20
74.
pounds.
Oh, for fuck's sake!
80 pounds is
Ah.
max, right?
Am I
Before you
able to
become heavy.
carry it all?
I can check Ishmael, 1 second. Right now, we're just going over logistics. Your whole party's like going over all their equipment, supplies, right? Counting out their
You know,
equipment.
we need to prepare like really well for this so that we don't get
5,
killed.
6, 7, 8, 12, 15, 16, 19, 24, 34, 54, 59, 60 pounds of equipment on your person. You can carry an extra 20 and you're still medium. If you carry more than 20, then you're heavy.
20 it is.
Okay, he can carry 20. How much can I carry again?
Well, first, how much food do we want to buy? 60 pounds of food?
Yeah, all 60.
Okay,
Wait,
so
we don't need 60, right?
60 pounds of food will feed your party for 2 days.
Harm isn't coming with us.
Fat
We only
fuck.
have 5 people now.
5? Okay, then maybe only 30 days of food should last you. Yeah. Because 30 days of food is enough food for 5 people for 2 days, yeah. So that's only 10 coppers.
How much? 30?
Yeah, you got 30 pounds of food to carry. So if he takes
Yeah,
20 pounds, we just need 10 pounds to be carried now.
I take it. I
yeah,
take it. I
yeah.
can carry 10.
Dante
You think
can
you can
take
take
the
it?
10
Alright, let me
pounds.
check if you can
Yeah,
even
yeah.
carry it.
I weigh 50 pounds is what. Actually, I should weigh even less because I've lost some like my
Well, don't check.
twitches.
5,
There.
This should be good.
10,
Mm.
13, 15, 20, 21, 22. You lost 1 torch, right?
Yeah.
So you've got 15 pounds of torches. Let's see, 5, 10, 15, 20, 22, 32, 37, 38, 43, 44, 54, 59, 62. 62 pounds on you. Yeah, you can take it.
Yeah, he can take it.
Alright, should be good.
Alright, so we should be good. We'll take the safer route. We'll convince the fucking merchant that there's dragons in the area, and a lot of our party
We
members
don't have
have
enough
died
food for that.
The
due to
safer
the damn
route
dragon.
is 3-4 days. If you take the safer route, it's a
Yeah.
long
Yeah,
one.
we take the merchant's route, man. If he's
Take
not
the
a
merchant
pussy to
route,
do it,
man. Let's
if he
just
can
do
do
it.
it by
I'm
himself, this little
tired,
bitch
bro.
Okay,
merchant.
okay. You know what, guys? Fuck it. We'll
Just
re-roll,
do
I
it.
guess.
We're
If there's
level 1.
dragons, we'll just re-roll the fucking encounter.
Dragon.
You just do it. Come on. Let's go.
Yeah, you can. Let's just do it then. Fuck it. I'm tired too. We
Quick
got
roll
one
that
hour
shit.
of game time left.
Come on. Quick roll that shit. Get
Yeah,
it.
quick roll.
Alright. Who used their old school adventure earlier? Was it
Boomer.
Boomer? Okay.
That wasn't an adventure. That was a
A
Grognard.
legend.
That
Yeah.
was Grognard.
Did anyone yeah, you used your Grogan roll a moment ago? So yeah, you're down
Oh,
to
that was
the
me.
adventure.
Yeah. Oh, me, I use my Grognard.
Okay. Anyway, let's continue.
Yeah.
Your lucky rolls are spent.
I
For
still have
Jutenki,
adventure.
we're marching east through
Yeah.
rugged grasslands for the first part.
Yeah. Yeah.
This part of the journey,
Just
if we're moving at 2 miles an hour, should only and we only march 6 hours out of the hour shift, and we're not forced marching.
Mm.
So
Mm.
takes us, let's see, 2 miles an hour. So 1.5 hours of the march that we can do. So we're
Mm.
at 4.5 hours left. We got through the grasslands. With 4.5 hours, we're now going through the mountains. The mountains slow our speed by 50%, 1 mile per hour.
Mm.
So in that case, with 4.5 hours to track 3 miles of mountains, it's gonna take you 3 hours. We're at 1.5
Yeah.
left, and
we
let's see if
can.
we encounter anything out there. Let's see, encounters for the day. In these
5
regions,
dragons.
there's a 1 in 6 chance for monsters, 1 in 6 chance for animals, and 1 in 6 chance for a dragon.
Yeah.
Yeah.
This is the dragon roll right here. There were animals, there were monsters sometime throughout the day,
All
your
right.
day shift. The animal
The
encounter
monster.
occurred around 12 p.m. The monster encounter occurred
Well,
around 11.
yeah, we'll ignore the animals.
Can we
Alright, let's
ignore
see
the
what kind of
monsters
monster
as
encounter
well?
it was. I'm gonna see if we
Yeah,
can even avoid it, first of all.
we'll try
Surprise.
our best.
The monster encounter occurred first. The monster was surprised, so you caught a monster off guard at the distance of 40 yards. So at 40 yards, you were in the open
120 foot.
grasslands.
Yeah.
In the open grasslands, you saw a monster. It wasn't exactly aware of your position at the moment. Let's see what kind of monster it was. So you guys
Shoot
have
to kill.
spotted a monster that's passing through the area.
Yeah.
11 and 5. Let's see what that means. One
What's the
moment.
terrain?
We were in grasslands when you encountered the monster. This was at 11 in the morning. 3 hours. Or, yeah, a few hours since you set out. That's number... What I rolled? Was
11 and 5.
5.
11 and 5. Okay. Thank
Oh.
you. Turned out to be human encounter. The grassland.
Okay.
Hostile. Nothing.
They were moving through. Maybe they're marching west. They're actually oncomers. So it looks like a band of knights, right, on horseback,
Yeah,
Oh,
riding
yeah.
we
towards
just
Zertanki.
So we should be
we-
good.
yeah
It
We
we
should
should be
just
good.
be, yeah, lords from Gagesi are headed toward
yeah we just,
Zertanki.
Yeah, yeah.
That's for a meeting.
We'll just move past
Ignore
them,
'em.
and I'll
They
like
don't,
give them
yeah,
a
they don't react to you guys.
yeah. I'll just give them like a respectful salute or something as we go.
You salute toward them,
Yeah,
maybe you
yeah,
bow,
yeah,
right, pay your respects to the lords
yeah,
of the lands.
yeah.
These men
I, I'm
will be you
I'm
someday.
lawful.
They are in charge of these lands and making sure they're safe so people can live their lives.
Yeah,
So one
yeah,
day, the end goal for all characters is to become lords, at least masters
yeah,
of the land. So it's a hard job to do, but you gotta distribute the workload. So
yeah.
eventually you'll just be the one just making decisions, right, while people do the jobs
yeah.
or do work.
All right,
So
let's get going.
the lowliest, of course, are like you, the ones actually doing the work, getting the money, getting
Yeah,
the
yeah, yeah.
gold, and of course putting the
Let's
money back into the
go.
economy by spending it
Uh,
on
Yep.
let's get
equipment. So
yeah let's
Let's
go
go.
yeah
Let's go.
let's see.
Yeah, let's go.
let's
All
go.
right, you push on past these lords. It was a beautiful sight, right? On
Oh
they're
yeah.
in heavy armor and everything. Okay, they're gone though. Uh, in the mountains, we encountered animals. This occurred sometime early in the mountains. Mountain encounter against some wild animals. Let's see if
We're
you're
just
interested in
ignoring.
them. Turns out to be number 8 mountains. Alright. You saw out here what looked like uh, they were baboons in the Rocky Mountains, right?
Fuck
We
Monkeys.
They're
just we
Nah, fuck
ignore them.
that.
We
yeah,
just ignore them. We just
in the
ignore
high parts of the cliff sides where you see a bit of steam, right? Like
Yeah.
maybe like a hot spring. You saw some baboons up there, monkeys
Yeah.
Fuck that.
in the
Ignore it.
mountains.
Ignore it.
Yeah, we
Right.
ignore him. We go. We go.
You push on.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
And eventually you get through day 1. That's it.
Yeah.
So day 1, you manage to get through the mountains and enter the next part of the journey. So uh, through the mountains, there was 4.5 hours, and we got 1.5 miles or 1.5 hours through forest, which allowed us just a few miles through the forest, where we just arrived at the river.
Mm.
So the river, when you arrive at the river, right? The merchant says that typically people have to bring boats here to cross, but he knows where boats are. So if you just continue upstream, you'll eventually find abandoned boats that you can use to cross, rafts and boats.
Free boats.
Yeah,
Yeah.
people
Okay.
use
Find it.
these
Okay. We'll.
to go up and down, right?
Okay.
This
We'll do that.
part.
We'll do that.
But more importantly, as you approach directly from the mountains and such, he says, of course, that in the past half year, a dock was built, and there is indeed a ferry that does ferry people across the river, right, in this area. But so we could
Does
find
it
the ferry
grant
and pay the
wishes?
ferry cost. It's pretty cheap. It's typically 1 copper per person, and
Oh, so
Oh
we'll
yeah.
find the ferry.
Yeah.
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 Ferry.
but not
Yeah.
Yeah.
Nice.
until the next day, he says, right? So you guys are encamped along the river. If you go
Yeah. Yeah.
upstream,
Yeah.
you can find abandoned boats you can use yourself. The ferry's mainly for if you have horses, right? Or like heavy equipment like
Oh.
wagons.
Yeah.
Oh.
So he
Just
needs the
Okay.
packing
ferry
it.
though. You guys don't. He needs it
Oh.
because
Yeah.
he has
Okay.
a donkey, right?
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
All
Yeah.
right.
he doesn't want to put. I
Yeah.
mean, he could put his donkey in a boat, but it's risky, right? So he'd
Yeah.
rather
Yeah. Yeah,
not.
Yeah.
obviously.
Let's
No
just
risk.
yeah.
No risk. No
So
Yeah.
he
risk.
doesn't want to risk it. He's gonna pay the 1 copper
Yeah.
for him and his donkey. The donkey's 1 copper
Yeah.
to pass. So,
Nice.
Yeah. Let's do it. Come on.
right. It is a cheap price for a piece, right? So low price to get ferried across. The river, by the
Yeah.
way, is a major river here. It's about 90 feet wide to 120. So
So
it's a difficult crossing. Alright. Creeks and such you guys can cross on foot. You've crossed many creeks on the way here. But rivers are not easy crossings. Alright. Anyway, let's see if anything happens during the evening shift. You guys have guards. You have people
There's no
maintaining the camp.
dragons anymore, right?
Yeah, you're out of the mountains. You're in the forest now.
Yeah.
These forests are pretty safe. Well patrolled. Okay. Nothing happens during the evening shift. Nothing happens during the night shift.
Nice.
The next morning, you march upstream. You find the ferry passing, and you have to wait until it gets across. Eventually, every now and then it takes breaks, but when it's time to cross to the east side, you pay your fees. It's 1 copper each. You guys want to use the party treasury to pay?
Yeah. Sure.
Yeah.
We'll do it.
Okay. There's only like 5 of you, so you pay 5 coppers.
Yeah. 5 copper. Yeah.
The merchant pays for himself, of course, because you guys are freely escorting him. He doesn't have to pay you or pay for you.
Motherfucker.
Right. And then you get across with him, and you guys are passed over. Now you can resume the journey. So, the last bit of the march, you're going to be following the river all the way to Gorgefsi, not the east side. The
Mm.
last bit of the travels is roughly 2 leagues. You're going to 1 league through forest and 1 league through countryside. The
I mean,
forest will take you, it's only going to take you about maybe half
are
the
we
day to get back.
marching or are we just like rowing the fucking boat there?
No, the ferry only takes you across. It doesn't take you up the river.
Oh, okay, okay, okay. Yeah, makes sense. Okay, so forest, one
We'll,
league through forest, 1 league through. Yeah, let's go,
yeah,
let's go.
we'll still get there. We'll still get there by the end of the day.
Okay,
Yeah,
so
Let's
you
go.
push on and you will have a roll to see if any monsters are encountered. Peaceful travels all the way to Goyesi from this point.
nice.
You reach the village of Goyesi. Most of you haven't been here for a long while. Sometimes, I think
I
for
haven't
some
been
of
here
you,
at all.
some of you have never been to Kagefsi actually. You
Yeah.
were raised and born in Camp Zertanki. Let's see. Um, okay. Well, anyway, you reach the village of Kagefsi. For the first time in your life, you see farms. You see actual walls. You see actual homes, right? Not tents this time. You guys were born in a war camp. At least the majority of you, right, have been born and raised in a war camp. This is an actual village. There are actual civilians here. Now, instead of 90% of the population being soldiers, 90% of the population or 80% of the population are actually just civilians. Okay, so you reach you've gone through the countryside. It's very beautiful out here. Life is blooming, right? It's very, very peaceful in Galgefsi. You're no longer the exact frontier anymore, right? You're in safe lands now. And you make it to the village walls. The surrounding walls are pretty low and not very well defended. Just a few gate guards are here that let you pass. Uh, Anyone can kind of go through the village surroundings or the surrounding homelands, right? But the
Mm,
actual wall that surrounds the keep and everything is a lot more strict, right? Only certain people can actually
yeah.
get to go pass through that area where the most important buildings are and people. So you've gone through the countryside's border walls just now. It's the wall just literally consists of uh, a wooden outpost, and the rest of it is just wooden fence that goes for many miles
Yeah.
north and south.
We'll just go up to the guards and we'll identify ourselves like, hey, I'm Gallus and
Hmm.
party.
They actually
We've come from.
don't seem to
Gallus and
give
Party.
much attention to you. As you're passing through,
Okay.
the reason why is because you have someone familiar to them, right? The merchant. He just assumes you're just his caravan guards.
Okay. Okay.
So he kind
Yeah.
of
Fair
waves them
enough.
off, and the guards let you guys
Good.
pass. But usually they will have
Good
you state
enough.
your business and who you are, of
Yeah. Yeah.
course.
Yeah. Obviously.
Hmm.
Obviously. Yes.
The guards let you
So
pass.
okay. Okay.
All right,
Now
you're
that we're
now
in,
in the
we'll
village.
get the merchant, to wherever he needs to go, to
Hmm.
the fucking blacksmith or whatever,
He's
and
going
then we'll
toward
put him.
the markets right now. Settle
Actually,
in.
can I ask the merchant that if there's a jeweler in here,
Yeah.
like someone that specializes in
He
using
knows the
gems?
jeweler here. This guy sells ore, right? So he knows the jeweler. Can get you a good deal. So
Yes. We'll
Yeah.
cash in the favor. We cash in the favor. We get the merchant to give us a good deal on the
he takes you
gems.
to the gem cutter, the gem merchant here, since there's gems you want, right? So
Mm.
you guys visit one of the gem collectors. Um, you visit the actual workshop instead of the market stalls. So this is where
Yes.
they take in
Yes.
gems and turn them into beautiful,
Yeah.
or cut them up and then sell them off to people who want to make jewelry out of them or
Yes.
whatever. So
Yes.
you're at the gem cutter shop, right? And
Yes.
there's just a few people here. Let's see how many people work at the gem cutter shop.
Enemies.
Only 2 people work here.
No.
So it's one old man and one old lady. They're a married couple, and they work here
Okay.
at the
We'll,
gem
we'll
cutter
greet
shop.
them.
Aw.
We'll greet them.
Okay,
You know.
yeah, you walk
We'll
in, a
say
band of
we've come from
mercenaries,
very
right?
far. Yeah.
They welcome you in, and of course their friend is with you, right? The
Yeah.
the
The
oarsman,
merchant.
the merchant,
Yeah.
Yeah.
you delivered.
I try and I
Hey.
try and stay towards
He
the
he
back.
introduces you.
I
He
might be
can't
late.
stay for long. He just kind of introduces you to them,
Yeah.
or introduces you guys to them and them to you guys, right? And then he takes off immediately after because he's got work to do, right?
Mm.
Or he's got money to make. Let's see.
Yeah. 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 I'll,
Yeah.
I'll just
Chilling.
tell them that during our adventures we've found a very shiny, very precious gem, and we would like to see if how much we can get for it.
Okay, let's see.
It's pristine, it's
Yeah.
intact, and
Yeah.
we've gone through many troubles to get it to
Yeah.
this point. We
Yeah.
believe
We
you
learn
can
not.
give us a
We're
good
not. We're
price.
not gonna haggle though. We're not
We're
gonna
not gonna
haggle.
haggle. We're just gonna ask him the straight price. We're just gonna be nice to him.
Yeah.
Okay.
Shut
Yeah.
up, elf. Yeah.
So you get a good deal in the end. You don't haggle, and they actually offer a
Yeah.
little more because you're a friend of
Yes.
theirs, or you're a friend of a friend, right?
Yeah.
So,
They
Ally.
offer
Yeah. Pretty
three
much
things.
ally.
therefore, you're getting a price of, for the big gym, they're giving you a price of 66 silvers for it, so it's 10% bonus.
Yes. Yes. That's
Okay.
Okay.
good.
Yeah.
And
We
then for
take
the
it.
small
Definitely.
gyms, they buy those for another 10% bonus, so you get 22.
Yep.
Okay. Yes. This is good. This is good. 22
So
silvers
660 coppers and 220
and
coppers
200.
added to the party treasury.
All right.
Yeah.
And can't we just buy an escort party back to Zertenki?
You can buy, I mean, you are your own escorts. You guys are caravan guards, right? So
Uh,
Okay.
you want to
So
just
no.
okay.
march
Wait.
back.
Wait.
You
Wait.
could hire
Wait.
the services of another if you want, another
Yes.
group.
We could hire like a maybe like a night caravan or something if
How
we
much
see
would
them.
that cost though?
It's gonna be very expensive if you want night.
Oh, no,
That
no, no,
that
Fuck
a
not
that.
night
not night
caravan.
caravan. No, no, not that. Fuck, not that. Uh,
You can go into
To
the,
okay,
hire the.
okay.
yeah.
Let's just go. Let's just go.
Let's
There's many
just go.
places you can
Well,
find the services of mercenaries, whether that be at the tavern, they're always there,
mm,
ready to be hired. Sometimes in the market looking for jobs. So if you go there, you might find a band of mercenaries like yourselves looking for a job. You could
We'll
also
just
put on a
we'll just
poster, right, a flyer, mercenary
okay, how
company.
about
Fuck
this?
that.
How about this? How about this? We'll go to. We'll first buy some food for our
yeah.
way back.
We gotta
Okay.
We'll
restock on food.
How much of your
we
treasure do you want to
restock.
spend on food? Because you've
The
gone through
same
your food
amount.
at this point. Same
Yeah.
amount?
Yeah,
Yes.
we've gone through our food because now that we want to head back, I suggest we take like the safer route. So maybe double the marching
No, we
march.
don't. We don't know the
Yeah,
safe route.
Safe route is
okay.
longer, which means it might include more monster encounters, right? But at least it won't
Yeah.
be an automatic check for a dragon encounter, right? A 1 in
Yeah,
6 chance
that
of dragon.
that's what I'm banking on. That's exactly what I'm banking on.
Bruh.
So so how about this? Yeah, how about this? So we'll just buy some more food, you know,
Let's take a
maybe
small break,
like
actually. We've been playing for like fucking
Yeah. Bro, we
two
two and
gotta
a
go
half
hours,
back
two
hours.
and a
to
half
the
hours.
So take a small break, take 5. I've got to go take a piss anyway, so.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Alright.
yeah. I
Yeah. Gal, let's just go back, man.
Yay.
Follow the same
No,
route.
no, no money.
No,
I'll
Yay.
cause
re-
if a
All right.
fucking
All
I'll
right. Wait.
dragon
Wait. Wait.
shows
re-roll.
up,
I'll
we're dead.
re-roll it.
No,
I'll
I got an
re-roll it,
idea. I got
bro.
an idea. So if we go back and there is a dragon, we sacrifice Dante to the dragon.
Bro, fuck you.
That's why we hate elves.
Middle
I
No, no,
finger.
no,
think
Boomer.
dragons like
In
elves.
all seriousness, can we re-roll the dragon?
Yes, I'll re-roll the dragon
Okay,
if we
so if
find.
you can re-roll the dragon, I'm not. I'm
Yeah,
gonna
no,
take the.
no, fudge it, fudge it, make it a one.
What the fuck? Yeah, and then
No,
I'll use my adventurer roll to make it a fucking 6 again.
I can only I don't have a grog anymore. I can only
Yeah,
re-roll
good.
it.
Okay, so if we can re-roll, because we have a lot of fucking money this time around. So if we can
Yeah,
re-roll, then that I'll take the fast route.
yeah. Let's just do that.
Let's just do
I
that.
just want to go. I just want to get home. It's
I
2
know.
a.m., bro. I want to go to
I
bed.
know. I understand. I completely fucking
Yo,
understand,
I'm
Boomer.
This is
fucking
why we
sick
don't
and
haggle.
tired, bro.
This is why we don't haggle.
We took forever haggling.
Yeah, I know. I know.
I should
But
I should have learned from last time I tried to
yeah,
haggle, but
my bad on that. He asked if I wanted to haggle. I'm a fucking gambler, right?
eh.
I wonder. I
No,
wonder.
I
I
used
wonder.
a I use a grognard on that, and he's like 50 copper more. Like,
I
Yeah.
I I wonder if I can use my Grognard to change alignment.
probably not,
Huh?
bro. How would you do that?
Probably.
You
Uh,
buy lawful.
Pains,
You
chill out.
you're
Chill
right.
out. We're coming back for you, all right? You're gonna get the money. You did good. You did fucking nothing, but that was good enough.
what do you want me to do? You guys are doing your own thing.
At
Nah,
least you won't die,
you
Finn.
listen. You were supposed to be flank. You stayed at flank. That's good enough for me. You did your
One
fucking
second.
job. You did exactly what the fuck you were supposed to do. Not engage unless you have to. So that's that.
I got one
Uh,
HP. I gotta play like a coward from range.
I got 1 HP as well. Gallus
yeah,
is playing like a
and,
motherfucker.
yeah, you guys are just making money until you die, then just to give it to your next character at better stats.
Yeah, I'm putting them all in the fucking bank right
Yeah,
now because I have the
I
equipment.
like Dante. Dante's got some decent stats. He's
Dante
pretty,
has some decent stats. I hope Dante lives.
My other character has 220 silver
yeah,
pieces
and he's an
back in
elf too.
Gabalon.
Harm,
He's got.
if you can make the trip back to Gavalon, I will happily get Haynes back. I would more than be happy to have Haynes back.
I have 220 silver pieces in my
Yeah,
secret compartment at my house.
I also have two. Oh,
Yeah.
also you also have that, but you also have like a charger and you have a round and all that shit.
Oh yeah. I have a warhorse.
But do you want to risk it? Like just to
No,
come to this
Gavalon is
mission?
like across the fucking sea,
Yeah,
so
you're like a continent
you
away. So at that point,
yeah,
don't even risk it. You'll have to wait to
yeah.
a future. You
One
have
day
ever
we
have a
shall
chance.
go back to
Nah.
Gamelon.
I ain't going
And
back. You guys can go back on your fucking own.
I'm
I
not
ain't
going
touching
back. I'm
Gavalon.
not going back. I'm not going back.
Gavalon has not been kind to me.
All right, it's been roughly 5 minutes, so let's
Yeah,
resume.
it can. Okay, so we'll just buy like 30 pounds of food again, same distribution, and we'll go back the fast route.
Oh, you don't want to take the long way?
Nah, fuck that. We can reroll dragons.
You want to use your lucky rolls on that, I guess? All right, we'll see.
Yeah. If dragons come up, then we'll use the lucky rolls.
I'd rather risk like a shorter because there's less monster encounters in
Mm-hmm.
total. Because
All right.
anything can wipe
It's
out no
like
other monster.
dragons can be within the monster encounters as well, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So in the first day of your travels, you'll be traveling downstream, right, until you get to the ferry. You can cross.
Yep.
Is that fine?
Yep.
Yeah.
Okay, so
Fairy. We'll say hi to the fairy. You know,
you're gonna have
lovely
to get
fairies,
through
She's so beautiful.
beautiful
the
fairies.
forest first, and then more forest. Um,
I'm all for it.
First, you're getting through the countryside. It's about 1.5 miles of countryside. It takes you only about, if we're traveling at 2 miles an hour, it takes you about an hour to get through the countryside.
Sure.
Yeah. We're doing the. I
So,
mean, we're doing the same route. So I mean,
Yeah, same route. Yeah, same route
yeah,
yeah,
back.
I'm
should
pretty
take
sure
you
you,
around the
you
same
just,
time.
you just yeah, you just need to
Through the
roll.
forest, you're moving at 66% speed, so instead of 2.5 mile or instead
Yeah,
of 2 miles, you're moving at like 1 point something,
one and
1.33.
a half. Yeah, 1.3 something.
So
One point.
1.33. We have to cover a total of roughly 4.5 miles. Yeah,
Yeah,
roughly that.
like
So,
right before the. I think what like right before the mountains is where we stop. Basically, I think. If we went the same way, if we went like the
alright,
same
we'll
exact.
be spending about, yeah, about 3 more of those hours, 3.5 more hours. So we spent 1.5 more hours, or spent about an hour earlier marching west. We're gonna spend another 3 hours marching kind of south. Therefore, we have 2 hours left to march, and we've just arrived at the river, or we arrived at the ferry, right? So it took you about 4 hours to get to the ferry, but plus the break hour, so about five. So at around 1 p.m. ish, almost the workday is almost done. 3 more hours till the workday is done. So around one in the afternoon, you find the ferry. It can take you over, and then from there you can choose to travel more, or you can do what you did last time, which is
Yeah,
camp
we'll,
along the
we'll do
river.
what we did last time. We'll
Yeah.
just chill out. We'll camp. We'll,
And then
be
march
careful,
west.
and
Yeah.
and then march
Yeah.
west. Yeah, we'll
Okay.
go back.
Good deal. So you're gonna do that. You're gonna get
Yeah.
some rest here along the river. And day two, of course, you're gonna finish the travels. So let me
Yeah.
check if there's any encounters on the way that down the river.
Yeah. Do a
No
couple marching
encounters.
songs.
Okay.
Nice.
Okay. And the
We're
next day,
gonna.
we used up
Mhm.
half our food already. But next day we're pushing
Yep.
west through the
Yeah.
mountains and into grasslands and such. We'll see if any encounters occurred. We're also gonna roll a dragon die. Alright.
Wow.
No dragon. No monsters.
No
There was
monsters.
wildlife
No
out
anim.
there.
Yeah.
It occurred
Anime. Yes.
at 10 a.m. Animals were
Yeah.
spotted, if you're interested. Let's see what we
Fine.
find. In the mountains, this occurred. So you do
Monkeys.
pass through the mountains. This time you
Mountain
saw,
We're
goat.
not killing monkeys.
you saw a
There's no
flock of
monkeys
golden,
at the end.
or a few golden eagles flying overhead in the
Nope.
mountains.
Nah.
No.
We'll
No.
leave the beautiful
Golden?
eagles to them.
Are
Those
they
are
made out of
majestic
gold?
They're
majestic
very beautiful.
creatures.
No,
No,
no. Don't
they will
ever
peck.
attack nature.
They will kill the shit out of you. I've seen those
They're
things before.
huge.
Let's
Yeah.
go.
Yeah.
Fucking
Let's not
massive.
fuck with the eagles. Let's not
Yeah,
fuck
yeah.
with regular eagles even, because the regular eagles can steal
Alright,
babies
can you
and
guys
kill
just
them.
Yeah,
We
let
that's
push
the
on.
humans go?
Alright,
Yeah.
we got through the
America.
grasslands, and we made it
Yeah.
back to Sertanki. Congratulations,
Yes.
you succeeded.
Yes.
Yeah,
Now
finally.
we
All
can
right.
distribute our
Yeah.
Long deserved and earned treasure, right?
Yeah. So
Divvy up the
seven,
Okay.
And then
10.
loot.
Okay.
Karn
How
gets
much
half.
money did we actually make this
Okay.
entire fucking
Let's
run?
divide up this
Let's-
treasure. So 880, right?
Yeah. 880 by 11
Yeah.
by 11. So that's 80.
80 to
Um.
Alfred, 160 to everyone else.
Okay. Wait. 80 to Alfred. Let me just like 80. 80 copper.
145 for Alfred total.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
And
Wait.
then,
No.
yeah,
145 for Alfred. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
total.
Okay. I was counting everything. So
129 plus
160.
160 for everyone else.
Okay.
289 for everyone else.
289 for everyone else. So we gain more XP as well.
Okay, and there's bonus XP at the end of your expedition. 2 each for everyone except for Alfred. He gets 1.
Yeah. Okay, wait, Alfred gains XP as well. Good.
Yep. Plus 1 XP to
So
Alfred,
Who gives a shit?
and
plus
then
2
plus
XP for
2 XP
everyone
for everyone
else.
else. Yep. As
We
the
should have
adventure comes
rounded
in.
it up somehow to like fucking yeah.
All that marching, bro. It's like, we're gonna march all day, all day.
Listen,
all
we
day.
got 80 more copper out of it. So that's more money in the bank. We being rich.
What a man does for like 11 more silver.
Is a
This is
man not
life.
entitled to his 11 silvers?
It's better than that Pawn Star type gem
Ah,
collection.
that's I can do is
The best I can
$5.
do.
I get what is this? What is this? Solid
It was
gold?
Pawn
I
Star.
can give you, I can give you a bucket of
Free.
spit. How about that?
Marie, I have a question.
Yeah.
Do you still do reroll stats with 25 silvers?
If you check the rules for training, we'll say how
Mm.
it's conducted.
Yeah, come on, just look at the rules,
See.
man.
I'll
In
check too.
rules?
I haven't
Okay.
reviewed this in a while.
I'll go ahead and
Yeah.
look. You can tell him
Training.
if you want.
Ability 50 silvers plus 1 week of time. For an ability.
What about
What
HP?
ability?
To
Any
raise
like
an
your
ability
strength,
score.
wisdom.
Oh.
Yeah.
So like buy one?
You could
It's
re-roll
5
it.
gold in 1 week to raise an ability
Yeah.
score.
Yeah,
Oh,
so
okay.
that's a lot of money. That's like half of the treasure we earned if you wanted
Yeah,
to train
yeah,
something.
basically.
Never mind.
That's for the high level characters. That's for the
No,
that's
don't
for
worry
the good
about it.
players.
Eventually we will.
I remember
If Ga-
back in the day,
My
when I was
character literally
25
has
silver.
like negative 1, 2 in every stat but Dex, bro. Holy shit. With
Harm,
1
just
HP.
roll a fucking new guy at this point.
I'm handicapped, you know?
You can roll a new guy every session, Carm. You know that, right?
That's crazy.
Oh my god.
Good job,
Wait,
guys.
You
You
got
guys
what
like,
did
if I
good.
and what
We're gonna wrap this
Okay.
one
what,
up.
do I eat-
And
what,
we can
what
start
if
the
I
next one
roll
in an
the
hour.
same stats?
If
Yeah,
you
yeah,
still
yeah.
wait,
Whoa,
we'll
whoa,
give you a
one
green
thing,
screen.
one
Yeah,
thing.
I'll go fucking take a shower or something.
Sooner we
Let's
end
see.
this
what's
one, the
the-
sooner another one can start.
Yeah.
What's
Let's
No
end
questions?
this.
Can I roll a character right now? A new one?
No, you can roll it
bro,
next time you play.
no. Yeah,
I'm about
wait,
to end the
Carm.
session. Alright.
Okay, bye.
Yeah. Yeah.
You know, that was pretty good.
Yeah, that was epic.
We spent
That was
an
a pretty good
entire
one.
wilderness
Boomer,
trip
this is
to
why
get
I tell you
extra
to
treasure.
trust me.
This is why
This is,
we trust the party. Yeah.
this is why I tell you to trust me. This is why I tell you
Yeah,
to trust
if
Gallus.
if you trust the caller, then we just fly through the dungeon, man. I'm telling you, this is probably one of the best dungeon runs I've ever done, and that's because everybody's not bickering.
Hell yeah.
Uh,
Carm,
Oh,
shut
yeah,
the fuck up for
Yeah,
once.
let's go back to Gavilon. Yeah?
shut up,
How about
Carm.
this? We'll make a catapult and sling you back to Gavilon if you
Yeah,
so want.
we'll buy a trebuchet. We'll buy a trebuchet. See you
We'll
later.
trebuchet his ass back into Gavilon.
Wait,
Go get eaten by a fucking kraken.
I wonder how much would it cost to sail me across to even. No, actually, I'm not gonna do that. I'm gonna wait till
It's
you guys
too
hit
much.
like level.
No, we're just
Look,
gonna use the
I'm
catapult.
gonna wait. I'm gonna wait till you guys hit level 4, and then yeah.
We'll give you a Viking funeral, but you're still alive.
Oh yeah. And if I
Is what-
die, I mean, probably his belongings will go to his heir or some shit. I
Boat's
don't
still
know.
on fire. We just send you across.
He still has like 200 silver pieces in his fucking stash somewhere in the house.
Does he?
Yeah, because I
Did-
have a I
Did
have
nobody
a
steal
stat.
him?
I have a
Nobody-
stash. No.
Alright, fuck it. How about this? Let's just end this shit. Let's just end this shit.
Alright, have a good one, guys.
And-
If you guys are gonna go to
Yeah,
sleep,
yeah.
good night.
What's
Thank
the
you for playing.
total-
I'll see you next weekend.
I need
Yeah,
the
I'm going
total
to
share.
bed.
Oh,
I didn't hear
That.
the total share.
the
Yeah.
total share, I mean, for each person, it's 289
Yeah.
coppers and 2 XP.
Oh, okay.
Wait,
Not a-
we
not
we
a
had
pretty good
party
run.
supplies as well, right?
I already accounted for all that. Let's see.
Oh yeah, yeah,
Yeah,
yeah. Never mind. I think
The
it,
food.
it
I
cancels out
gotta.
like the food and the
Yeah, I already took
ferries
the
and shit.
price out.
Yeah,
Ooh,
it cancels it out.
I might actually be able to buy some chainmail. We can buy a
I
donkey
wonder.
now. We can buy a
I
single donkey.
I wonder. I wonder what does a heavy hood do?
It's nothing, bro. It's like heavy clothing.
Heavy clothing does
I'm gonna
fucking
roll
nothing.
that. I didn't deduct 10 coppers for the ferry, but you guys didn't have
Yeah.
anything. You guys didn't have any animals, so you could have used the free rafts that are along the shore to get
Nah, the
across.
ferries are nice. The ferries are beautiful.
No, no,
Alright,
we
I'm
we
going
didn't
there.
Yeah.
use the ferry because it would I would have to
Oh,
take 10
We didn't.
coppers away
Yeah.
oh.
We
Okay,
didn't
okay.
have to use the
or
ferry,
5
so you
coppers. I
can.
would have to take 5.
Okay, so
Yeah.
let's just say like
We used the
10
rafts.
copper goes to party to
Yeah.
treasury anyway, and we just buy food with it next time, cause we gotta travel.
Yeah.
Yeah, the part of treasury
Alright.
is gone at the end of each adventure because who knows who's gonna be here
Oh,
next time. We distribute the money and you can make a new treasury next time you meet, right? So
yeah, yeah, yeah. So how
Yeah.
much did we actually make? So 710 copper plus 880 copper plus 10 copper.
That's a lot.
alright,
So that's
I'm gonna
1600
head out.
copper.
Have a good one,
Yeah,
Yeah.
guys.
Yeah. That
yeah,
was a good game.
same. Yeah,
Yeah. Yeah.
this was the most successful one
Random.
so far.
Yeah. Random. Yeah. I think this is one that I've actually ever seen before. I mean, the treasure's a little meh. I've seen more treasure
It's not
before,
that.
but
It's like the
this is the
economy
most
has fucking
coherent.
reset.
Yeah, this
Yeah,
is the
this is
most coherent work together session I've ever played. Like actually, just
yeah.
because the party's not fucking arguing 24/7 in the
We
dungeon.
don't have
Like,
Kaden. We don't have
like
Jahydra.
I know we had a couple bickering and stuff, but
That's
that's
gonna
like
happen. That's gonna happen.
if you just trust the caller to make the right decisions and they actually make the right decisions like they're supposed to,
Yeah.
then you actually make money.
Yeah, yeah. We've been making money. Gallus has been making a lot of money these days.